Welcome.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I know it's an off day. It's Sunday. But this is the last time that we're going to be able to play with Max for a while. Max is leaving us. So on Saturday, we'll be playing Icewind Dale. And hopefully the other two will get together and get stuff done. Emily said that she's looking forward to it. But
I'm not playing.
Yes, you're not playing anymore. Hopefully David gets in the mist, because otherwise we're playing with a barbarian, a ranger, and 2 rogues. It's going to be interesting.
I'll change my class then.
I would highly suggest something that has magical capabilities.
Yeah. I'll play another mage.
I'm sorry. I've tried. I was trying to convince her not to, but she seems pretty stuck on that. So, all right, we know the drill. Recap.
I always do it. I'm not doing it.
There we go.
So we're at the Abbot. Otto comes back out, and he introduces us to the inside. And that's where we see this monk-looking guy. And the Abbot, he's talking to this girl. And we did an Arcana check and perception check. She's not living. She was kind of spaced out. She looked old enough to use utensils, but she did not know what was going on.
But she's not undead either.
Yeah, she's not undead
There's something
either.
wrong.
Something. It's kind of whatever. We rolled with it because we had other things to do. So through struggling to remember why we were there, we went to the nursery, and then we all investigated. I found a well-made blanket. They found a couple other things.
I got a doll. I got a hay doll. Yeah, we found a
I
doll.
found a binky, but I'm pretty sure it might have been a butt plug.
And Andy found a sword that lit up the room for a second.
Silver binky.
Fire. And then it went
butt plug.
I found a lightsaber sword.
It's mine now.
You know what it's called.
I forgot. It's Sunsword or something.
Yes.
If you're attuned to it, you know exactly what it's called.
Anywho, since he allowed us to go into the nursery, he asked us to go down to the Baron's house to get a wedding dress, because that girl apparently is learning to be a bride.
And that
I
was
was
it
kinda
for that
scared.
mission.
Yeah.
All we were supposed to do was go down, witness a miracle.
And we were about to
And
leave,
ask
and
for
we're
a
like,
wedding
oh hey, Irina should be here. So Irina was there, and then she asked us to go down to the waters,
Blessed pool.
the blessed pool. And it was kind of creepy down there, but she heard Sergei and ran to the water and was reunited with her love. Then Strahd got really mad and sent lightning after us, and we all got hit. And then right after that, we decide, you know what, okay, a couple band-aids, maybe just a little bit, and we go down to the Baron's house. Baron has no clue what we're talking about wedding dress or whatever. And in the middle of our confusion, Abbott just walks in and is like, oh good, everyone's here. And we actually just start insulting the fuck out of him. We just start going crazy.
You say we, but really...
He seemed untrustworthy.
We are a group. We are a group.
One kept questioning a lot. The other one just straight up insulted a lot.
He was sketchy.
I mean, he had a not living...
Barovia. Everything is sketchy.
And tensions were high. The Baron was getting mad at us, why are we in his house asking about a wedding dress? And then this dude just walks in casually, what's up, everyone? You want this miracle?
And his son's
And
dead.
we were, yeah, we...
Well,
yeah.
he also immediately was pissed off on the fact of, what the fuck happened? Now we have no blessed pool.
Yeah, because, he
what did y'all
blamed
do?
it on us, and, not the tyrant ruling the land, but whatever.
I mean, that tyrant's been here for years, and that blessed pool's been here for years.
It's not
and then
our-
you guys walk right into town, and now the blessed pool's gone.
Yeah, he does.
Something doesn't add up there.
Yeah, so the Baron just has his dead son, on the dining table, kept fresh and nice.
After a week.
Barely, it's starting to smell a little mid-teen there, but, turns out Abbott was a celestial, and...
He was a Deva.
Furball over there just
We
wanted
all
to keep fighting.
we all tried to take a solid swing. We all kind of missed.
And
No,
the only people who took a swing was you and Furboy.
But I laid my weapons
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I laid my weapons down, and we were all like, "Okay, cool. Please spare us." And Dijkstra.
Right, none of that.
Dijkstra got to see another bit of hell.
Since Dijkstra died.
Dijkstra got his
I want to spoil that one. Then Dijkstra died.
But being
Quite
tethered to this
horrible.
hell forever was brought back on 1 HP.
And when
just to
you go
keep
mad.
enduring more hell.
And then I got properly knocked out again when he threw me back against the wall.
To which you almost died again.
Yeah.
So then, of course, the Baron's like, I've had enough. Get out, leave. And the wife gives us some basic winter clothes, and we make it our merry way out of here. And then we go to the mansion.
The silver
Yeah,
dragon.
the silver. We're going after the silver dragon thing now.
It's called Argynvostholt.
Yeah, so we're going.
How about this, everybody, real quick? You have a pen or
Argynvostholt.
pencil?
I wrote that down already.
Oh, did it tell you how to spell it?
No, but I didn't care.
I spelled the word.
Argynvostholt. Argynvostholt.
I just spelled it the way it's spelled.
And even on the way up there, we found a dragon statue that was. It's
Magic.
broken, but it was meant to kind of kill us. So.
It was supposed to spit out cold air and hurt you, but it just kind of
And so we make it.
What an apt description, actually.
So we make it into the foyer or on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
foyer.
no.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we make it into the foyer.
Oh god.
The foyer
And
for her.
the key thing I wrote down was feels like a king's tomb in here. So there's a bunch of doors for us to try. There's 6 doors
Yeah, the first set we opened
And
up,
sets of stairs.
and sets of stairs.
and the first
in the-
set of doors that we opened up, lots of giant spiders.
Yeah,
and
bad,
we immediately
bad.
just back the fuck out and
Yep.
close that door.
Then we tried the northeastern door.
So, for anybody that is curious, I can do this real quick to player-friendly version. This right over here.
Oh, I can't see that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's really hard to blow.
I might be
so.
able to.
So this right here, this is where all the spiders were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that south side of everything, that's where the spiders were.
Okay.
Huzzah. Yeah.
Then we go into the northeast door towards the dining table area, and then we decide to back out and leave because
Well, there was a what was it, not a church or anything, but
It was a chapel.
Chapel.
Yeah.
We went to the
And there
dining
was
hall.
3 shadowy figures or whatnot that were kneeling down and praying or whatnot.
Kind of creepy.
He went to go and just do some other shit again. I don't remember what exactly. He was just heading towards there. So Lyra yanked him away and just dragged him out of the fucking room. And then
So then we enter the room with the black sarcophagus.
yes.
And then that had a bunch of smoke and everything. That's where the
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 specter
the
dragon.
shows up.
den. You guys went into the den.
There was a specter of a dragon made out of smoke and fire and creepy.
And even though we had
And
to
no
roll
one
in-
tried to fight it.
no, and the
Yeah.
DM is like, "Hey, what's everyone doing right now?" And I ran out the room.
You're like, I'm not dealing with any more shit right now.
I had instincts, and I left.
My instinct said, we haven't been doing so hot.
I mean, you just have a black sarcophagus in the den, in a house that already has spiders and 3 shadowy figures praying in a chapel. Yeah, I'm not touching that sarcophagus.
I wanted to touch it.
We know.
Oh my god, I completely forgot that this place is that big. Okay, never mind. I'm not scrolling through all that anymore. Oh. I'm not gonna lie to any of you. I have never had a group of players ever go to Argynvostholt. So this is a whole new area for me.
Breaking ground.
Breaking ground. I know what's supposed to happen here.
Most likely dying.
Again.
Well, if that's the way that we're gonna start it, then very well.
And
So don't worry, I have animate dead now. You could still be useful to the party.
Wow. You know what? But that is, hold on, that is honestly an extremely fair point.
Would he be useful?
Be a good way to end the night. I leave and my character just
wait,
zombie.
slight tangent. If we did have a group of monsters, can we animate dead a human and just have him be our spokesperson?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
They're
sure if
totally
that's
safe.
how it works, though.
Oh, that's for, no, that wouldn't work.
Okay, never mind.
No, unfortunately.
And
and-
Strahd if we ever manage to kill him.
Are you sure
No.
you
No.
want to do something like that? Because realistically, I think that would be hilarious. But that's just me.
Grind him
So-
up with a vampire sausage.
Yummy.
And the thing is,
Hold
with
on,
anime,
you guys
I'm
are
good.
there in
it
this
lasts
room.
24 hours until I redo it
And you guys are here. Oh, very well. Okay.
I have the chunk.
Has anybody else looked around this room yet? The den that you guys are in.
No, I'm still outside.
I'm gonna, I guess, do an investigation to see if there's anything like interesting or important to learn.
I'll do an investigation as well.
Also, remember
For
the
what?
notes we write tonight is going to be what's used for a
Anything
recap
like,
a long time from now.
importance that I can use as a wizard,
13.
as well as maybe any secret
If you're looking for secret stuff, it's perception.
perception.
13.
Well, I'll do investigation first.
Well, you know what? Actually, technically, it'll work off of investigation too. So,
Is this the room?
So 13 for investigation.
13, digging around.
Is this the room that had the specter?
Yes.
Honestly, not too much is going on here. There's like a rotted divan, a few broken chairs, some overturned ottomans, and a few smashed oil lamps that lay around the place. But for the most part, it seems pretty void of anything.
This is the same room that the Spectre was in, right?
Yes, this is the den still.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, looking around, at the north end, on the east wall, digging around because you're using investigation, you push on it and it shifts, revealing a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the castle.
Let's go.
After you join the group.
dragons.
I want to go in the secret tunnel.
Me too.
Same.
Yeah. I
Okay,
joined the group.
well, people shove past you.
I do not want to go in first.
I was just like,
I don't wanna
Squishy
go
ones in the back.
Yeah, I'm not going in first.
it was like everyone
I
just
will.
watching me
I'll go behind
investigate like
Citra.
what was going on
Can I
here.
look for traps?
Sorry.
5 barrels lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room.
No, it's just a storage room. Still not going in first.
I want to
A
look in them.
secret
that
storage.
it?
Can I look in the barrels?
Still not going in first.
Let's see.
It could be like a servant's quarter side where people.
If you're looking through the barrels, yeah, if you want to like start digging through stuff, you're more than welcome. Just give
Yes.
out investigation or perception checks or whatever you're gonna do.
I'll do another investigation.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, that one's not.
It was a 21.
Oh,
10.
16.
13.
15.
you were the
Perception.
very first person to notice that there is a foot that whenever you're looking at it shifts back into the dark, and you hear like a little bit of ragged breathing.
Is somebody would have light a torch. Oh wait, can I just cast light?
You could do that.
I will as well on my one of my
Yeah,
bolts.
I'm just gonna cast light.
There's a freaky foot in here. What's the
If you cast light for a little bit, you hear hello,
Hi.
and then you see a wounded elf peer around one of the barrels.
I pull out my sword. Are you hostile?
No, are you made of twigs?
Do you need healing?
Do you need to be put out of your misery?
What?
I immediately just step in front of him and be
gonna
like,
cast-
let me take a look, and I'll do a medicine
No,
check.
I'm gonna heal.
No, I'm gonna before
Well,
she
it could be something
before
else
she
than this.
steps into
Wait, can we
his
find out who he is before we heal
Plus-
him? Because what if he's
before
just a bad
she
guy?
steps forward to
Also,
heal him,
I can-
I'm going to pat him down, see if he has anything.
But if he's
You're gonna
Really
have to
wounded.
squeeze between those barrels.
Then just ask him to come out.
Can we tell him to come? I tell him to come out then. We're not going to mean you any harm.
I put my sword away.
He literally just asked if I wanted to die.
I put my sword
Yeah.
away.
Just asking if there's something.
He's an asshole.
You
I'm
would
trying
heal
to
him.
Lyra looks at you.
Trying to help.
What if he's in too much pain? You know, he's just offering help. Ignore him.
I
Ignore
would
the
not
wolf.
live like this.
I'm a doctor. Let me take a look.
With the light and everything, you notice that he has like a large, basically what seems to be like an unnatural, like and like darkened thorn, and it's just like sticking out of him, like out of his chest.
Where did you get that from?
Blights attacked me. I kind of ran in here and hid. Kind of like shifts a little bit back so you can't see him a little bit.
The
Smears blood across the wall. Huh?
Did you say blights?
Blights.
Blight.
What is a blight?
An enemy.
Do I know?
It's a sea enemy, but on land.
We could remove it and help him, but I don't know if we should remove it. So,
If
yeah.
you
Can I do a
step, if
medicine
you
check?
step out, we will.
Yeah.
We can help you.
15 plus 7.
It's definitely through his lung. It's kind of keeping him breathing right
But I
now.
can heal
If you guys pull it out and then like magically
Yeah, okay.
heal him, it'll seal everything.
You pull it out and I'll do the
Okay.
healing.
Hold still.
He will shift around the barrels a little bit.
So I can touch him. Because I would like to.
Yeah, and then immediately I'm guessing you're just gonna like.
Yeah, just basically hold still. Let me
You
get
hear
this
the,
out.
the pulling and the sucking and like the popping of the lung basically as
And I
you
go,
boop. How much
14.
14 points, boy. Howdy, he sure is a
I
happy.
rolled an 8 out of my D8.
He
so-
sure is a happy-go-lucky guy.
We're gonna need that
He's
later.
yeah, he's
my
extremely.
keys.
Hold on, watch this. He's extremely grateful. You can see that just it's written all over his face. He's like, I have no idea.
Now I can
Are you
breathe.
hungry?
Of course, I lost my pack whenever they attacked me.
I hand him a ration.
No, he sits down, he eats it. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. So rude of me. My name is Savid.
Is it Savid?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been to Velaki. There's a camp outside where the Vestos and the Vastani all live together.
Oh, he's one of them? How long have you been gone? We were there pretty recently.
Let's see.
Is he a half elf or full
I've
elf?
been searching the woods for Arabelle. I don't know if you ran into her.
Oh, we did.
The daughter?
Right? We found her.
You found? Oh, thank
She's
God, I
safe.
can go
She's
back
safe.
now.
Yeah.
You might want to be careful because Velaki is no more.
What?
Strahd has come and
Attacked.
taken it.
What?
Yes. It's a bit of a shocker, I know.
He's Vistani. He didn't care.
I am not Vista.
No, he's an elf.
Oh, you're not Vistani. I thought he was.
But he
Vistani.
lives with the Vistani.
We're the does. Not very many people like us, so we live with the Vista because nobody likes them in either. We kind of take care of each other.
You scratch my back, I scratch
Yeah.
yours.
Did you come here with anybody?
No. Well, I do a lot of like scouting and hunting and stuff like that. I'm usually pretty good on my own, but the woods have been getting a lot more ferocious here recently. Actually, I got attacked not that long ago. There was a huge lightning strike, and then all of a sudden, just everything in the wood lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have had
Totally
some.
not us.
It wasn't our fault,
It wasn't our fault,
but we know why it happened. It was Strahd.
You guys sure do know a lot about what's going on here. You're not spies, are you?
Why would I
No,
kill you?
We're here to kill Strahd.
I'm a cleric.
Madam May
Well, I don't know
sent us this
what.
way.
I'm just gonna pretend that you did not see that. If you guys want to know a few things, I could tell you some stuff. Other than that, I'm going to eat and be on my way. Because if that is something you're running around telling everybody, I kinda don't want to become the warpath.
No, we trust you. But we still
I
have to
don't
okay, you're-
trust you.
We healed you and fed you. You're part of Team Deathwish.
Tell them we said
Team Deathwish?
I have a bad sense of humor. I'm sorry.
Please
Team
ignore him.
I died yesterday.
Yeah, ignore the men.
He's Mr. Wish for death.
The men are.
Team Deathwish. Team Deathwish. Team Deathwish.
I'm doing that right
Changing
now.
the name of
No,
the episode.
Team Deathwish. Team Deathwish.
Put serious question marks.
No. Team.
You have to click on the little thing on for. Yeah.
My name's Death. He's Wish.
You can update the actual username if you go to the far right.
Oh, is
Oh, I
that-
know.
I guess that's the official Twitch name now.
According to Josh.
2022, baby.
You I hate
My
it. I always
throwaway
read.
line has changed the course of history. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
I'm still upset it's not Red Mutton Minions, but
Damn.
I forgot that I
They're like,
haven't
who
said
are
all,
it.
all that extra security.
Who does that? Me. I'm sorry. I apologize,
Who
everybody.
the hell are you?
Team Deathwish,
First I
though,
thought you
baby.
had my drink.
Yeah, no, he bought him out, dude. He's like, I'm gonna match Andy.
They didn't have my Dr. Pepper. I guess I bought them all out.
Like, I bought the Chex Mix out.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Indeed. Oh, that is. Oh, I love that. That's so good. In the middle of stream, it was so good. We've been finally looking for a name for this whole entire channel, Team Deathwish, because that's what all of us are. This whole thing is a whole gigantic Deathwish.
You died already.
All of you had
You
such
succeeded
inspiration.
in the dream, Max.
You don't get to go white.
Why do you think he's the de facto leader?
Because he is the Deathwish.
He
Okay.
is the Deathwish.
I've come here to die.
He's met his goal. He's helping
I've
us
died.
now.
I have now. My character has officially died twice in his lifetime.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Now he's helping us along our way
I'm
to
gonna
our
show.
Deathwish.
I'm gonna show y'all the right way to die. Y'all gonna learn today.
I mean-
you tell this to the necromancer.
A celestial's a celestial.
There's nothing in the beyond, guys. We're fucked.
Not here, anyways.
Like Dijkstra found us the one celestial in Barovia and just decided, yeah, this is good.
The one angel that's in literal hell, and I pissed him off.
You know,
Does not
ironically,
surprise me.
Josh,
I'm not gonna
You know
lie,
when
that
you
miracle
drew the
is not a
cards
good
and it
thing.
said that we were
I still
not
don't
supposed to
believe
have
it.
help
I
from
still
anyone?
don't believe it was good.
Yeah.
I think
You don't know what
Dijkstra has
happened,
taken
that
that to a personal note.
Yeah, to a whole new level.
Just
To
kinda
a whole
said,
new
"You guys
level.
do these things."
He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna piss everyone off. Now we can't get help from anyone.
Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Yes, but he'll sit down with you guys, and if you guys like pop off questions, like he has like some local knowledges. He's got a few things, but he knows this area very well and history around it. Some of the few things that he does like talk to you about is like if you guys are like, so what is this place? He's like, oh, this is Argynvostholt. It's named after the dragon that used to live here. Called Argynvostholt, if you imagine that.
How long has the dragon been gone?
Oof. Well, let's see. Well, let's say that eventually, at some point in time, someone came over here and went, ah, and then killed him. Yeah, like a long time ago. Look, I'm 400 years old. Okay, and I will tell you this: Argynvostholt was dead when I was born. So.
So, at least 400 years.
How long has the Order of the Silver Dragon been gone?
Well, honestly, the Order of the Silver Dragon have been gone as long as Argynvostholt has. A long time ago, when Strahd was taking this land, his soldiers and him came through here and they ransacked and slayed everyone here.
What did they used to do?
Everybody here, for the most part, avoids this place. People think ghosts hunt. Honestly, I've never really believed in superstitions like that. But after what's going on here recently, I'm probably going to start avoiding this place too.
Well, considering a spectre just came out of that coffin.
And that's the reason why I'm not hanging around with you, because I haven't seen a specter since I've been here.
What's been going on that makes you want to avoid this place now?
Well, a few weeks ago, all of a sudden, the werewolves started moving more, the vampire spawn have been going crazy, wolves have been attacking a whole lot more, the blights have been everywhere, the whole place has been in a topsy-turvy.
What do you know about these blights?
I ask.
They're blights? They're... What do you mean?
Would my character know about blights and what they are?
That one would.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what it's.
Can I explain it? And because I actually don't know about blights, can you explain it to
They're needle blights. They're basically like sentient bushes that like hate everything. They're like corrupted in some way, form, or fashion.
So we need
Usually
to
they're dark magic or something.
Firebolt.
Hateful bushes.
What
Got
is
it.
the...
Hateful
Is it like a
stabby
sea
bits.
urchin?
Hmm?
Like a sea urchin? But,
kind of. It's like they're like thorn bushes.
That's what I picture.
What was the point
Yeah.
of the
So
silver
basically,
dragon?
yeah, like the joke earlier, where I was like, yeah, like an urchin, but like a sea anemone.
But anemones are soft.
Yeah.
They're just
Sea
poisonous.
urchins- sea
Yeah, they're soft, except for the
Sea
needle.
urchins are poison.
Huh?
Sea urchins are poison.
Yeah.
Does this mansion have
I
an
have to say this
armory
second
or
one
anything
more time.
that we should
Well,
like?
What?
I've tried to ask the same question like 10 times.
I can't
Go for
hear
it.
you.
No, everybody else is talking over me. It's not you.
Go for it.
What did the silver dragons do?
Well, they were so the order of the silver dragon would kind of like follow the silver dragon around, right? Most people, when they're surrounded by power, they seem to flock towards it or worship it in some fashion. Last time I checked, they were trying to stave off the armies of Strahd. But of course, if you can tell, he kind of won, so they didn't do very well.
Do you know anything about the beacons?
Beacons?
Beacons.
I
What
think
they
there's
were.
a tower here that they used to lay beacons in.
That's where we need to go.
Is there an armory or anything that we or rooms of?
Last time I heard anything about this place, there were ghosts. It's been ransacked. Don't go here. Since everything avoids this place, I came here because I had to check into the needles sticking out of my chest. I was hoping to
Yeah,
spend
I
some.
look for an armory.
I was hoping to spend some time here to heal up, but since you guys have so graciously healed me, I will very quickly be on my own.
We couldn't use a valiant meat shield. I mean, pack carrier.
Please.
And with that, I bid you farewell.
Be
I
extra
truly
careful on the
appreciate-
roads.
What
So
what
that-
rooms?
he looks at you and he flicks you an electrum piece and he flicks you an electrum piece and he looks in his bag that has one left and he goes, zips it back up. He
Be
goes,
careful on your way back to Valaki. I'm not sure that your people will still be there.
well, the Vastani camp was unattacked, will still be there. No point in leaving a good area.
Yeah, just be careful. The
And he-
area.
Right on off. Right on
Whistles
out.
just
on
like
out.
that.
Without a moment's hesitation, just leaves.
A blight appears
How
in
is he
front of
gonna?
him.
You just hear a scream
Yeah, how
as
is
soon
he
as he
gonna
gets in
get?
the room.
He has no pack.
Hmm?
He has no pack. How is he supposed to make it all the way back?
He probably had a pack just behind the barrels where
No, he
he
lost
it.
said
He said
he
he
lost his
lost it.
pack.
Wait, he lost his pack.
Well, that's what he gets for not being Mr. pack carrier. He gets to die in the cold. Good luck.
Can I search?
Did
to
you? Hold on. Can someone switch places so that you stop rubbing off onto him? Because I
This
love
is not
I love
great.
it, but it's not a good idea because we're gonna start Icewind Dale here coming up soon, and that's a really bad attitude to have.
I'm gonna text. I'm gonna get a text message while I'm gone, and it's gonna be like, yeah,
You asshole.
uh,
What have you done?
Alex killed us. We got killed by like snowmen.
I was about to say, yeah, I'll just lean on the cleric, and I realize our cleric is just as toxic to other NPCs.
I healed him. Thank you very much.
Did
It's your
we?
manner of speech.
Can I search the room as like, is that the only entrance?
Yeah. Did I ever find
Is
out
that
what was in
weird?
those barrels?
She's just more interested. Silverware?
But some of them just they're all mostly empty or frozen, with what little bit of wine is left in them. They're fucking old.
Wine
Old.
cones.
Old.
Did you say
wine?
Wine
Wine's cool.
cones. Yeah.
Mine's cool. Drink.
Ooh, I want the wine. The frozen wine.
Wine slushy.
Cool.
But
So, is that what we're doing right now?
I just picture like
Making-
both of them just
What?
like into the barrel.
Alcohol.
While she's making wine sickles for me and her, because we need to have alcohol. I'm gonna search the room and see if there was another secret entrance that he would have come through, or if it was just the one we came through.
It's small.
You're searching
room.
it. Yo, yeah, this one's just a little. There's a regular door over there, but you're more than welcome to look for extra secret doors.
Secret
Secret doors.
The secret door.
Yeah.
Secret doors.
22.
No, sorry, my friend.
I
Alright.
would be the asshole to put a secret room within a secret room.
Me
You
too.
just gotta stop looking at some point.
Alright, I'm gonna take my wine sickle
It's like a
and
Russian ball
I'm gonna go and check that door, see if it's locked or unlocked.
I mean, the door that we came in through?
No, didn't he say there was another normal door?
Yes,
Oh.
you guys went in through the secret door. There's a normal door over there.
Yeah.
No, no.
When you walk, it's unlocked.
Alright, I'm
If you
gonna
open up the doors, it just leads, like it puts you out. Like you walk a little bit south, and there's a pillar, and then there's the staircases that go up to the second floor right there.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna head up the stairs. I'm gonna pull my pistol and have my,
Wait, are we gonna wait for them to finish? Or are they done?
What?
I don't know.
Bicycles?
Are we done? Did I get my
I'm done.
Yeah, sure, why not?
How many
you guys,
bicycles?
hold on, yeah, who's consuming bicycles? Yeah, Constitution saving throws, my dudes.
I figured.
Yeah, it's a really bad idea.
Baby, can you check if we're still,
Huh?
because I was trying, I guess when you switch the names,
Did you
something
actually
happened.
make a good roll?
Like, I'm saying an error
This
occurred
man is
when I tried to search first just now.
toasted right now.
Alright, well then hold on, everybody pause for a moment.
Hello.
Sorry, we were muted.
We're stupid.
Also, hello, Andy's friend.
His name is Matt. He's also a Marine veteran.
Hello, Matt.
Give us a follow,
Simplify.
please. Alex will take off his shirt.
Oh, thank God you said his.
That's the word I had to process for a second. I was like, ooh.
No, Max took off his baby gap shirt.
Y'all don't want to see me shirtless.
No. What he'll do is seductively roll his
Zach
sleeves
does.
up.
Shoulder.
Alright, so I'm gonna move forward and with my pistol just be like, hello!
You can hear the creaking of the gauntlet as it wraps tighter around the greatsword as you hear, go away.
We mean you no harm. We just want some info.
My lord, we seek the silver dragons.
Go.
We have been ordered to light the beacon.
Away.
Somebody do magic check.
He's a little too drunk for this.
Do magic checking.
Dijkstra, we gotta go.
Or
We
hold
gotta
on and
go.
stuff. Don't approach.
I want to do an insight check.
You can't
Just in general.
fight right now.
I can fight, just not well.
Don't approach.
Yeah.
Also,
21
I
insight.
trust a toddler with that gun more than I trust you right now.
He's not in control of himself.
Oh, but he's alive.
So, what are you doing?
I guess.
Hold on, you guys. I'm giving you guys what is considered a whole round, 6 seconds to tell me what each of you are doing. If you do not tell me something, I will assume that you're just standing still exactly where you are.
15
Time out, just real
Arcana
quick.
check.
How long are she and I at disadvantage?
A while.
A while. Okay.
Hold on, your thought process is pretty incoherent, but he's like, go away. You're like, okay. Hey, hold on, you have to remember, you've hit like frat bro party mode.
Lyra, can you heal him?
Team Deathwish for the win. Let's go.
He's.
I don't know what's
So I'm gonna
Wait.
pop the
Just
collar
that
of
he's
my
not in
cloak.
control of himself.
I cast remove curse on him if I can. Oh, it's touched. I don't want to go near
Technically,
him.
he's not really in control of himself.
I don't want to
either
go
right
near
now.
him.
We'll
No,
see
I'm not
what
gonna-
You guys could always, hold on.
Can I go on?
I'm about to, every session I give you a poem for Curse of Strahd. If you want to, you could go away,
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my sword and back out of the room.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing him by the scruff.
or you guys can do whatever the fuck you want to. This way you guys have been doing this entire time.
Yeah,
I
that
say
does
we
not-
go for it.
I'm grabbing you by the scruff and dragging you out, even if I am a squishy wizard.
I draw my sword and back out of the room.
You want to roll
What
for
happens
it?
if I try to like
I changeling into that dude's face, and I go away mockingly as I back up.
What are you doing?
We
Can I
don't
go
need two
and try
of
to
me.
like not strangle him, but
You need to
grapple
chill
him?
out, buddy.
You guys want me to
As
do
you take
sarcastic, itchy
Your
move?
first step forward.
Uh huh.
Oh, she already made it for us.
You hear,
I'm still dragging
I
you
backed
out.
out of the room.
Shh. Sorry.
we done?
Yes.
As you take your first step forward, his grip tightens even more. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. Because of my failure, I'm forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You are not free from my damnation, and nor will I wish it. You'll slowly stand up. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarevich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight that I love, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Well, we kind
And
of did
he-
that.
With one hand, pulls that greatsword up, shifts it onto his shoulder, stands completely up, and readies himself.
I'm out.
Like some
Yeah, no,
Dark
we don't want
Souls.
to fight him.
This is like some Dark Souls level.
When she started walking
boss
towards
shit.
you,
We hate Strahd too. We did already cause him pain.
With only the cold, unnerving easiness that could have been the soul of someone who has lived for over 1,000 years and has seen nothing but death and torment pierces through your soul and stares right into you. He says not a word.
That's fine.
We've already harmed and tormented.
You're being
His
drug
love.
away still.
We took away Tatiana.
We
His
took
mama's
away-
love.
We already took Tatiana away from him, so that he is already tormented. Reunited them.
Dude, he hates
Okay, yeah,
us.
we-
He hates us.
Okay, so
Why does he hate us so much? We just want to help him on his
We're
mission.
here to
No,
join the Silver
Strahd
Dragons.
hates us.
I am leaving the room. Goodbye.
For as incompetent as we are, Strahd hates us. But bye, peace, later.
Yep.
Enjoy this room.
Do you know where the beacon is? I ask as I walk out.
I love this group so
You see the people kind of just like shrug his shoulders.
Ooh, I didn't know that this was here. Mm,
Mm.
We're gone.
I know. I'm reading something.
Goodbye.
On pause.
Hang on. Who here has a passive perception score of 11 or higher?
Me.
Most of us, I'm sure. Me. 17.
Yep.
You was 17.
You're 17?
How do you have one higher than me?
He's a rogue.
I mean, I have a passive
investment.
investigation of
Okay.
17, so.
Me too.
You want to?
He's a rogue. He's supposed to have this.
Yeah.
I've been asking for passive stuff this entire time. You know what you are? Hold on, look at me. You know what you are? A moron.
Doesn't matter here.
You know how he said
Hold on,
selective
you
hearing
deserve that, by the way.
You know how he said selective hearing earlier? That's me with the...
Andy. Why would you?
Inspiration's gone.
God.
Rip it away.
Just done. You guys hear the clopping of hooves and
Why?
the shudder of a cart
Oh, outside.
outside. You hear someone hop out, say something in Vistani. If you guys are just like listening, you guys are like, what the fuck? And then you hear some more like rumbling and shuddering, some moving of wood, a couple other things, and you hear the clop of horses and the cart clatter off again.
Is there a window nearby? Like on the stairwell?
There's one behind that gigantic throne.
So none in the
That's where we
stairwell.
need to go to light the beacon.
What?
No?
What?
No, they said the beacon was somewhere else.
I don't remember.
Well, anyway.
They said there was a tower with a beacon.
Yeah.
Is that Tarek
So we're in the wrong tower, right?
Potentially.
Well, we're not in a tower. I thought.
Oh,
we were in
I don't
another
know.
Oh no, you guys are not in a tower.
Yeah, we're
No.
on the second
Oh.
floor.
Oh yeah, let's just burn this room and leave.
No.
What is wrong with you, my guy?
No
You are like
arson.
embracing full murder hobo right now.
No arson.
We've been through a lot, man.
He's just going crazy.
Just trying to get out of this place.
By making enemies of everyone? Immediately?
Yeah, but lots burned, so are those enemies still there?
He just says he doesn't die. He comes back.
They're like baby corpse.
I mean, I could use.
What
Hi.
did baby do to you?
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could use turn up.
If you guys like go back through, there's still a curtain, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys would always back out because all of you have to back out. You can either go down the stairs, or you can go through the curtain when you guys back out of this room. Where are you guys going?
I want to go back downstairs.
Whatever
Is
the
there-
nearest
is there
exit
another-
was from when we came out in there.
Is there another stairwell that goes up that's not past the scary guy?
There might be.
Can I check that? Or
Yeah, you'd have to go outside of that curtain.
Oh, okay.
Looking right across the hallway, there's another little
I
spiral
want to
staircase
join
that
the
goes up.
fight.
Oh, yay.
I don't want to fight him. I want to get him to calm down so that
He's
Nah,
not.
both
He's
us.
cursed.
We're leaving.
He's
I'm going
fine.
up the
He's just
staircase.
saying, he's in that.
The barbarian trudges off.
Okay.
Yep.
She's like, I've resisted. And she opens up a door, there's a staircase that goes up.
Citron, no.
I'm right behind her at this point.
You clock trot up through this. Whatever you guys do is whatever. You clock trot up to a roof.
Fun.
When you exit out of here and you look around, there's a huge hole smashed through the roof, right? And you see a bunch of ballista that are off over there. And then when you look over, there's a tower. It goes all the way up. And there's like a big thing on the top of it with a bunch of wood inside
Like
of
a
it.
Oh, like a
Oh, wow.
I'm
So it
going
looks
over
like
there.
if you go up that building over there, you might possibly, for once,
Complete
complete the quest.
Let's go.
Lyra's already headed that
We
way.
completed
Who's
one.
shower?
Yes, you could, hold on. You completed one that's about to cause a humongous issue coming up soon.
Why?
Because it was the one mission that if you guys are like, you know what, we got it, Irina, just get right back to Sergei. Strahd wanted to be like, we buddies. No, not so much. The one thing you
Should've
wanted.
given her to Strahd.
Took it away. Oh, here we go. Where are you going?
Up the tower.
Up the tower.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else going?
I was
With her.
leading
Because
her
of
at this point.
you.
I'm not climbing up the ladder.
You trudge up the stairs. Because hold on, you look over at the tower. There's a door. It's kind of you're probably gonna have to kick down. Athletics.
Oh.
You didn't eat one of those popsicles, did you?
No.
No, it was just
Okay.
me.
I was just for some reason used
And-
to.
And Orby.
Orby, huh?
I'll give assist for her.
This was 13.
Just 13.
Yeah. Do I make it? Can I do my inspiration? Oh.
You bless you.
Bless
You seem to hold on. Whenever you do it, you hear the creak of basically the lock in the
Yes, go back to
hinges.
sleep, young lady.
I'm not sleeping.
Probably a lot harder kick on the next one. Probably not be able to do it.
Ooh, not with this one.
I'm gonna rush forward and just run straight to the door and try to break it down.
I'm gonna do it at advantage, but you're taking damage.
Just do it.
You hold on. You go to kick and you hear shot, and you just move out of the way.
Leroy Jenkins. Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 22.
Right through it, right onto the stairs,
Deep
where you
size hole.
break your nose and orbital socket. 10 points of damage. And he goes, Leroy Jenkins. He doesn't move. Because that first step is a slick one. Because guess where you guys are out in?
Outdoors.
The elements.
Lyra just walks over him saying, I hope he's knocked out.
Oh no, he's not. He's breathing now. You are having issues because for some odd reason 2 of your teeth are loose.
I'm not wasting
All of a
my
sudden you can't see out of your right eye, and your nose, really hard to breathe out of. But every single time you do, you seem to get blood in your mouth. You're
So
just
I'm
getting
just
sick and
gonna
tired of this.
Go through my bag real quick and just hand
I got the
him.
door
Door open. Blood clot.
Tooth falls
What's
down
she
his
giving
throat.
I'm handing him a healing potion because I still have one.
What is it?
I go
2d4
straight-
plus 2. Your nose. Hold on. Do you want your eye or your nose?
Do you want your
My
or your
nose.
teeth?
It magically backs into place. It hurts.
Sore.
It hurts.
Okay, so 6 plus what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2, so 8.
You get your orbital socket back too. Alright.
But it's
Hoping you
swollen.
roll-
It's
so
still
you-
a little swollen.
It's still swollen though. You're definitely gonna have a black eye.
Thank you.
Hold on. You know that black eye bruise that's like this though?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be you.
She's like, it matches
Bro.
my
Does,
skin.
does that healing potion help me at all with my drunkenness?
Nope.
Okay. Does she have
Okay.
anything in her medicine kit that'll help me?
No.
You got
You
that
can always
nice
toss them off the
ibuprofen.
roof and then like bring them up from the dead and that helps.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on, the dark thought that runs like in the hallways of your mind. You're like, yeah, I mean, like I could make
You
you
should
just
just
a
not
lucky
say,
boy.
you should just not say anything, slit his throat, and then bring him back. Because now everyone would just be like,
So,
yes,
But,
going
So-
upstairs, you can go all
Lyra
the way
had
up.
walked over him, heading straight towards the beacon, if you will.
53.
That was
53
funny and
stairs.
y'all fucking know it.
Oh no, I live for
yeah.
Was the door at the top of the stairs or the bottom?
Top, we probably top.
Yeah, but
Hmm?
then he said we were outside, so I figured we were at the top of the stairs outside.
I don't know, we're going up the tower. That's all I know.
Yeah, we went up to the tower door.
Hold on, this beacon. Whenever you get up to them, the little logs that you saw from over there are made of crystal.
Oh, I still have wood in my backpack.
Well, I think it needs magic.
Oh, it needs magic. Oh, that's what you said.
Fireball!
I thought they were just frozen. My bad.
Can I roll
The
a
extra
con on
fleas
it?
on them.
Yeah.
A disadvantage.
Duh.
No, you can
Duh,
roll more
they're
con.
not frozen, they're crystal. Duh.
That we find out.
Thaw, damn you, thaw.
You guys
18.
were so.
18?
Yeah.
Huh?
18.
What?
18? This whole castle's dedicated to who?
The Silver Dragon.
Argynvostholt.
Argynvostholt.
Yeah.
There might be something required to light this beacon that's magical in
Like
nature?
your sword.
The sword. Is the sword from here?
No, you had a sword.
I
that
have
lit up.
questions.
It's
Hold
on
on.
nursery.
I have
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
nursery.
Realistically, let's be. I have a question for you guys, real quick.
Uh-huh.
I just said
Does it need a
this
shell?
whole place revolves around.
The silver dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I said there might be something about that requires something magical in nature, and then you guys said,
The sword.
okay, when and ever did I ever explain that sword and this dragon have anything in common?
It's just
Never.
magic.
Never.
We have
You
fire.
know,
Fire.
hold on, you're attuned to the sword right now.
I was attuned to it.
Hold on, both of you know that this sword belonged to Sergei.
Yeah, it's not related.
It has nothing to do with Argynvostholt.
Do we need to find something
Hold
in the
on,
building? Or
that's
is
just
it
a thing for a hint for you guys.
We throw the sarcophagus
But-
in there and light it.
Oh my god. Or you might
You're gonna
just
drag that
dig
thing up by
around a
yourself
little
because that's what
more.
you'll be doing.
Citra.
Aw.
Yeah, we probably need to find
Down
it. Sorry.
in the basement.
There's no basement.
There's no
Downstairs.
basement. Downstairs.
Go
In
back
the
down.
in the sarcophagus.
That's
No.
where you want to go.
No, in the
No.
sarcophagus.
In the sarcophagus.
Hold on.
Or is it?
I legitimately
Have we
want
yet to
to
search
tell
all
you.
the rooms?
I legitimately just want to tell you, but I can't do that.
I don't think we've searched all the rooms yet. Have we?
Definitely not.
Just cough for me. Cough for me. Second floor. First floor. Okay.
You good,
Me-
sir?
me-
Like,
Alright.
you know, I bet you if you show up with like a couple of those, I might just tell you that you might have to do battle with some things and then some other
No.
things. You're gonna fight some boys. That's just how it is.
Spiders, isn't it?
No.
It's something worse than
Meanwhile, have we also seen like any other bodies or like skeletons laying around?
Ooh, you know what? I have a question. How good are you guys at stealth?
Not good.
Disadvantage.
Not good.
Disadvantage. Oh, so much
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Hmm?
He's the
So
only
good,
one.
bro.
But he's so upfront about everything. I don't know if he would be.
Oh, anything to get my kills.
No, I actually have a +3
Or
on
steal
my
things.
stealth.
I'll steal the hell out of things.
There's a disadvantage.
So do I. I have a +3 on my stealth. Because I have to survive not getting hit.
Oh.
Oh, by
I
the way,
love
a little while back.
all of this. Huzzah!
Just put a little flag.
Hello.
American flag.
That's not the American flag.
Hold on. I'm
Oh,
also putting up other lines.
I'll be right back.
What flag? Oh, AJS USA.
What?
Angry Joe Show? USA flag?
Hmm?
What are you sending me, Matt?
I'm not sending you anything.
Matt.
Oh.
Because he put that in chat. The Angry Joe Show American flag thing. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
We want to know what the flag means.
Oh, devil dog. Who said what?
Oh, we want to know what the flag means. I'm over here, by the way.
Every time there's like cold meat up here, I just automatically go for it. Hot dogs, brisket, meat.
Cold pizza.
It's so good.
No, I weren't.
Wait, do we have to fight those spiders?
He said no.
Okay.
But is it a lot? Perhaps.
Yeah, because we only searched like half the rooms and then just started going up.
Because up is more interesting.
Oh, maybe the chapel.
The creepy shadow figures, probably.
Probably.
Maybe we just sacrifice Deathwish.
Can we just not try killing people that are supposed to be allies? Or at least friendly?
I didn't say all of them. Maybe his left arm.
It is the Angry Joe show.
Okay.
I don't know what the Angry Joe show is. Why is it not? Why is that the only demo?
Sorry about that. I'll just be here, but we have my lid.
That's lovely news. We did not want to know.
Oh, what's we got it now?
Well, now you know.
Also, he said it was just the only flag emote that he could find.
It's all good. Legitimately, I'm all about it. So, think about this.
This thing says I need to verify my email before I chat, but I don't remember what email I
Look more.
used.
But it should tell you.
Oh, that might be. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. So, what's your guys' plans?
Head back down.
Yeah.
Search the different rooms, I guess. Or
Search the
something
rest of
that
the rooms that we hadn't looked through on the first floor.
There's a couple that you looked at,
The chapel.
never went through.
Well, spider room, we were just not going to go.
Is there is there a
Yeah.
library or like an office or something that we haven't searched through yet?
These shadow people.
You said
There's chapel.
So as long as we can like avoid the
Shadow.
Well, the Mountain Dew's right here.
Creepy
Funny ones
shadow
I don't
people
know.
Where we should go.
creepy
chapel.
shadow people.
The chapel. Because I said we're probably gonna have to fight something, and there's enemies there.
Unfortunately, we're more of a like a tequila kind of group. By the way, once again, Twitch, everybody here is of age.
Even though this one looks like she's 12.
When you shop at clothes that are sized for 12-year-olds.
Go with that two first.
He shops at the Baby Gap. You look like you're 12. Andy's all alone. Everybody here has problems, okay?
He's an edgy rogue.
I look as edgy as my rogue.
Yeah.
Citrus here for the silverware.
I have to deal with all of this.
No, wait, her limited edition discontinued by the manufacturer silverware.
Oh man.
Too
So-
soon. Too soon.
Hold on. That isn't his fault.
Discontinued
Anyways.
nonetheless.
Didn't you say technically it was all of our fault?
No, he was saying it
The
wasn't
manufacturer's fault.
Oh.
There's kind of a hostile takeover.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure that's how I describe it. It's okay.
What, change of management.
Hostile liquidation.
Why do
Liquidation
business terms have a
sale.
lot of military terms? New campaign.
Let's just say
Yeah, hostile
production
takeover.
was secured.
Okay, so we're at. Okay. Andy, you were the one. Oh, I'm sorry. Lyra, you were the one that, like, kind of peered through old chapel. You saw the three guys, and you're like, nah, call this, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, the unfortunate happenstance is the door is only cracked open this much for you to see through. Nobody really looked around. Okay, this is the biggest bone I'll ever give you, and the last one I'm giving this entire campaign.
Going to the chapel. I'm going
To
to
the
open the
chapel.
door.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Slowly.
How about this?
Why
As
don't
a suggestion, watch this. If I were a player, okay,
Drama.
and I was the sneaky one of the group, I would take the two bumbling buffoons, stick them someplace. They're not going to hinder me in any way, form, or fashion.
I've drawn my weapons.
Which one are you drawing?
My longsword. I don't. Am I attuned to the sun sword?
Have you spent 15 minutes with it?
Oh yeah.
We did that,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw that in my shield and stay away.
She's holding a hilt of a sword and a shield. She looks pretty ridiculous right now, to be honest with you.
She's drunk.
Hold
She's
on.
also swaying.
Look at me. For good reason. But don't get me wrong. You might not want to.
Pull your other sword.
No.
Also, right now you're like, I don't. It's the sword itself is like, I'm not lighting, and you're like, come on, man.
It's drunk.
And it's
Oh,
the whole like,
dude.
come on, man, just start the car. Why won't this start? That's because it's not your keys or your car.
Also, it's a wagon.
We
That's
don't
a tree.
have cars. What's a car?
Do you want me to help you with your robe a little bit?
I
All right,
was gonna-
I'm gonna lead you down the path of
I
righteousness.
was gonna go stealth. and-
Before you ever go near that fucking chapel, you're gonna do one thing for me. You're gonna roll a stealth check.
That's what I was about to do, but then I wouldn't.
Yes, no, I'm gonna help you.
That one.
I'm gonna watch
He
this.
trips over the
I'm
door.
gonna teach you the ways of roguing. Since nobody here has applied any sciences towards you, I will. I'm the ultimate.
Whoa.
19 plus 9, so 28.
You hold on. You guys look around. You're like,
He's
okay,
invisible.
here's the deal. We're gonna stumble into the chapel, and he's gone.
He's
gone.
gone.
Absolutely gone. You don't even move. The door's open this much. You don't even move it. Going through the son of a gun. You basically turn into Paper Mario. It's just like.
He changeling his way through
Hold on.
it.
Legitimately, you guys don't even hear the creak of the rusty hinges that he so gently opens it and closes it back to where it was behind him as he's gone. Inside of this chapel, what you see is basically there are 3 people that are basically like knelt down in front of an armor holding swords. All of them look gaunt and disheveled, but all of them are wearing armor, and all of them flinch and tick a little bit enough to show that there is some sort of aliveness to them, since you're not a hunter of monsters. However, as you enter, you begin to notice this. There are windows, right? Above the altar, bam, like one off to the northeast, one off to the southwest, and one off to the east. On the emergency sides, you notice that there are emergency exits that go upward in the spiral staircase. Also, you notice that immediately there are doors. Nope, I'm sorry. Yep. I have to double check this map. Wait. No, there is a door on the north side, off a little bit, like northeast of you as you come in. It's pretty much to your north, but there is a small door that leads outside. That one is rusted and slightly open. What you can see is it leads out into basically onto a platform, from what you can see outside. Where are you going?
I guess up the stairs to get advantage.
For what? Hold on.
If
Watch
I
this.
use my bow. Oh.
Okay. First things first. Moving any hold on, watch this. I'm gonna teach you something real quick for rogues. Moving any farther forward, it's gonna be another stealth check. Okay. Also, you have no idea what's going on outside. Okay. As a rogue, you always need to double check your backside. You never want to be ambushed ever, because that gets rid of everything you do, especially as an assassin. Your character is not this dumb. So what you would probably do is double check that door, and at bare minimum, you would look to see anything outside, see if there's anything of importance, and then close it, right? So you won't be ambushed.
So go do that.
Okay. Opening it, it opens out into what is a cemetery, and then there is a tower. So the northeast. It's a very well built tower.
Well built.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a mausoleum of some sort.
Ooh, that's weird.
Mm.
Quick
So, like,
question.
hold on. All these, right? You know that there was an order for this dragon, but there's no, like, huge tombstone out there.
It's for the dragon, the mausoleum.
important.
What's your intelligence score? Is it 12?
My intelligence is 12.
You're smart enough to understand mausoleums are for people of importance.
Quick question. About how long so far, like just him going through all this has it taken?
Legitimately, only because of the fact that he has to sneak in, he has to do a quick one of these, and then he slightly slinks over towards the door, opens it up enough to stick his head out, maybe 15 seconds out of that line.
Okay.
Hold on. Legitimately, stealthing is really fast work. It can be slow when there's a lot of people, though.
Okay.
So hold on. Less people, faster work. More people, much slower work. So it is completely up to you on how you want to go about doing this now. Because that looks important over there. But there are 3 dudes over here, but they're drunk, and 2 of them probably are okay at moving silently, but they're probably not the best off at it.
Yeah, I don't want to split the party though.
Tell you what, when he goes off
When I'm
that
like,
way, or we notice
when
he's
I'm
gone.
looking my head back at the door, talk to them real quick. Could I ask the group?
Probably not the brightest idea.
Okay.
Hold on, watch this. What's your class?
Assassin.
Bam. Would you ever talk during a job?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go out and check the mausoleum.
Ooh, okay, cool.
One thing I want to say that I would be doing as Lyra,
Just keep stealthing.
just to keep the
Yeah,
2
you
drunk
do.
ones safe and everything,
Roll another slow check.
is that I would, throughout all this, I'd start setting up Neiman's tiny hut in the middle of the room that we're already in. Just to put him in there.
Quarantine us?
Pretty much. I mean, you're having an argument with your hilt, and he just wants to do his thing.
That's fair.
Keeping the narrative going.
We're going. We don't
I
need
mean,
extra
hey,
help
I'm the
going.
one who coined Team Deathwish. I'm gonna go check this shit out.
He rolled
Quarantine
he rolled a
Deathwish?
19.
Coin.
Coin. Team
Coin.
Deathwish.
19 for stealth.
Okay, cool. As you slink through the grass, very, very silently, and you creak open the door, which is unlocked, you do check that as per normal. Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble door is set in the southwest wall, is engraved with the name Argynvostholt. Not locked. Horrible door.
Horrible
That's
door?
a strength check.
Wait, did you say horrible door?
Marble.
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 Okay.
It's pretty.
I
It's
also-
that black marble with like the gold inlay.
Fancy.
Mm.
Fancy.
Steal it.
But it's actually silver inlay because it's silver dragons.
It's plus, yes, +2 for your strength.
God.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep the chat going. Unfortunately, I cannot see it right now because I have to fix it.
14. Wait.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
You have 2.
It's a D8, right?
Do you want to just
Yeah,
add a
let's
D6 or a D8, or and then hold another D8 for later? Do you want to make it an advantage? It's completely up to you. Because you have 2, right?
I would add the D8.
Yeah, I'll add the D8.
That's better chance.
I'll roll at advantage.
Hold on. What'd you get?
1.
1. That's a 15.
Oh, I
And it
struggle with
creaks
this.
open barely as you
Just
as you slump inside of it.
And he loses his stealth.
I don't need it up here.
The interior of the mausoleum is dark
Gives
and
me stuff up
dusty.
here.
Dark and dusty.
Is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far corner of the wall is a verse written in Draconic. Can thou dost read this?
Nope.
I can.
So can I.
We're not
They're
there.
not there. Yeah,
The
no,
speech of
obviously.
dragons.
Take an etching. So you can take an etching.
I mean, you've heard me speak in Draconic before.
That
He
doesn't
would-
mean
he
he
would-
can understand
No,
it.
he would know it's Draconic most likely, but he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
But
So-
what I'm saying is his character would know that somebody in this group
Yeah.
knows the language.
So I would want to take an etching.
How long
Okay.
is the phrase? Maybe you can just. Never mind. Maybe you can just remember.
You never take that shit.
Her gonna get you roar.
Boy. Boy.
Oh boy.
Alright. And once I do that, I have to make my way back.
Hold on.
Oh.
Let's see. I need to double check the maps real fast.
Nobody move.
Yep. Nope.
I've lost me brain.
Now here's the deal. Hold on. I do gotta double check the reading on this because it is funky.
Funky.
Yeah. No. It legitimately is a little bit funky on this one.
So, meanwhile, at the rest of the group,
Just pull out a ration to snack on because.
You guys are taking bets on whether I died or not.
I'm just reading my book, but I'll keep an eye on those
Well, actually, it
two.
hasn't been that long, right? Did you say 15 seconds or 15 minutes?
Or
15 seconds to check the chapel, then I left
Oh.
to go check
Oh,
the
well then I'm
mausoleum.
probably still in the middle of setting up my thing and doing the whole shebang.
But I moved pretty fast too.
Yeah. Except for opening that door.
Just
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
how
that-
long
that
it would
door
be
took
and
me
all that
out.
stuff, so.
Had to do my little stretches, keep going.
Pulled something.
looking around. All the bones of a dragon should be here except for one piece.
The fire starter.
The skull. The skull's missing.
I don't like that.
She's like, I want that as a helmet.
Yes.
You look at this and realize that basically the only thing that you guys have left is you could just butt heads with homeboy upstairs. Probably the only thing you got left going for you.
Nothing with those shadowy figures. Just sneak past them and get out. Okay.
It's up to you. Or you can try to engage them, but you're all by yourself right now.
I have a feeling he has that skull up there.
Why is the skull what we need?
Yeah, so
Why would the skull be
so
up there?
I have to roll a stealth check to get back in the chapel.
I mean, think about it. He wants to keep a bunch of shit from happening, right?
Yeah, he wants
It's not a
Strahd
bad
to.
thought process, actually.
Yeah, Strahd. He wants to keep Strahd tethered in here and
So
alive.
we got it.
So
But if we kill him, he's gonna come back and haunt us.
I have to roll my stealth to get in the
That's what he
chapel, and
was.
then stealth to get out of the chapel.
I mean, you're a cleric. You
Okay.
should have things like
Roll the stealth
cure or
Okay.
through
I
the
roll
chapel,
a curse,
and then
but
roll
I
your stealth again.
maybe
would
it's
have
a
to
curse.
touch him before they
Touch?
die.
That's dirty 20.
And I'll get an attack of opportunity if
and
I do
then-
that. He will attack me.
That's a 28.
Well,
so I get that.
here's
to
the
the
thing.
Oh yeah, you're good.
If I cast one person on him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Isn't it really nice when someone gives you expertise in stealth all of a sudden out of nowhere? It's like, I leveled up on God.
Oh, and I relay all the information about the mausoleum and everything to y'all. The
Okay,
skull's
if you do
gone.
that, anybody here is more than welcome to make a religion check.
I'll do that.
What about that etching that he took
Oh yeah,
of the
I
phrase?
who here speaks
Me.
German?
Yo.
Not 20 for
Alright, I'll give you the
religion.
etching.
He's drunk.
Not 20 for
Oh wait, yeah, I get
Is that disadvantage for you?
You're like,
you also
"Please,
see
and I'm
always
like,
see
no,
me with
no,
a
yeah,
book and
you're-
everything.
Hey, you're the one that was like, you know what, random 600-year-old popsicle. Let's do it.
I rolled a second nat 20.
She's like very drunk. It's very fine.
Jesus.
It's
Moment of
You're like-
clarity.
You go.
God said no.
You know, like when Kronk sits up and he's like, "Oh my God, that was a fucking villager back there." You were like, "Oh my God, he's wearing a platinum necklace to the Morning Lord." The big thing about this is realistically, who would want to keep the Silver Dragon at bay the most? Not that guy. That guy's part of the Order of the Silver Dragon. The Silver Dragon helped keep all this shit at bay. Who's probably going to keep this shit going? Strahd.
So did Strahd curse?
As you're like, also the thing reads something in Draconic. Hold on.
Wow.
Eager Burgadarga.
Sure.
But it's really funny. Can you imagine Strahd just curses dude? Yeah, that's the worst thing for me. Just keep me alive. That's absolute best way to get back at me.
We're not even gonna deal with that right now. It's mausoleum. Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvostholt, Lord of Argynvostholt, founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon. There were no treasures in there.
Oh.
There were a few crusty old dragon bones.
Which means Strahd is probably.
Hold on, there were a few crusty old dragon bones. There are a few crusty old dragon bones.
Yeah.
Hold on, look at me. There are a few crusty old dragon bones.
Take the bones.
Well, if he brought them back, yes.
It's a dragon. He can't carry a freaking dragon skeleton in stealth with that, can he?
Yeah, I think.
Just
Yeah,
have
you
the
know,
whole
it's just-
body rattling.
No,
Hold on, realistically,
the
it's
part
also
of
like
it's gone.
outside. The whole mausoleum is completely separate from
Oh yeah, we
everything
can go
else.
out the front door and go around.
You'd still have to be on the roof for it.
Do
Or is it
you
on the
think
box?
you
I thought
could
it went
take me
upstairs.
there?
Oh.
No, we're down on the first
floor.
downstairs.
Alright, so I
Yeah,
guess
just
let's
go
all go
outside.
there real quick. Go out the front door, go around.
I'm telling you guys, this place is really fucking creepy. But yeah,
Tom, Tom.
What is it creepy?
Citra doesn't have to open that door. Y'all weren't there to see.
I
it.
don't have to open
Hold
the
on,
door.
legitimately, like someone's skull can fit through it because he's like quite wiggly. The rest of you guys, good luck getting into that.
What about me?
Yeah, just go ahead and give me a strength check.
I haven't been doing
I
good.
finished opening the door. Yes.
16.
People can fit through it now.
Yay.
You know why? Because you're the barbarian. Watch this. You go like this. I can take a hit. Immediately it goes into strength.
And I'm just like, yeah, I totally could have done that earlier, but I was trying to be quick.
His hair, when he does that, his hair shifts into your like mohawk thing. Shifts back.
It crawls inside.
So,
They don't know.
I
how
know-
struggled with.
Lyra would probably know most of what I could do with those bones, but other than...
You can make magical things out of this, baby.
Okay.
You
I
can
mean,
grab
that was
it down
one of
and-
my thoughts. The other thought was just using animate
Remember that
dead.
thing that I told you about exotic materials?
Okay.
You can't.
These are silver dragon bones.
Okay, yeah. Got it.
I'm gonna gather up some.
They're quite big.
I'm just gonna take the femur.
That's the biggest one.
That's a big old piece.
Yeah.
It's like, do you just want your
I want
own
a
dragon
toe.
club now?
Dragon Bone
Why
sword,
not?
we could.
I want like a toe.
I'm grabbing like as many small
the
bones and
tiniest
things
No.
that I can...
The tiniest
Look at me.
bone.
It's this big.
What's the tiniest bone that I can
Or he
find?
finds a bag of
Take like
holding.
a-
Because like
tail.
some tail bones would be
Take a
pretty small,
metatarsal.
too.
That's what I said.
Hold on,
They're
there's
like
a
big,
hold on. There's a lot of pieces of bone around here. There's a lot of it have like one away at a time.
tiny.
Okay, if you guys want to gather up a couple handfuls of like dragon bone, I'm not gonna stop you. If you
I
go
know this is a
go
bad
find anything big, there are some big pieces in here.
Should we be taking his bones? Seems like something to get cursed from.
Can we throw it in the beacon?
You have removed curse.
I'm not taking bones.
I feel like we've already kind of mentally sort of
Yeah.
named this a little bit.
Yeah.
Where like in the back of my mind, you read that that's a no. Like,
But my character doesn't know that, so I'm
Oh,
just
no.
spitballing.
Don't know. Your character has long been like, this is beyond me.
You're not
I stab people for a living.
The smarts are not his forte.
Y'all went to
You're
school?
drunk.
I didn't say they were mine either.
Drunk and insulting.
Realistically, the best part is that both of the people that have been like the mouthy, quirky bits of the group are now completely hammered. I want to see where this is gonna
And
go.
apparently he's been trying to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, considering that you've been trying to be like the moral compass. The assassin has been like the moral compass here, kind of recently. You don't ever step in. You let shit happen.
I try. Nobody
No.
just listens to me.
Okay.
I'm going back
I'm
to
just
my
here
roots.
for
I love
kill-
all. No, you love chaos.
Most of the time.
So
Most of the time
we're
I'm
just
here for it. Yeah.
I'm putting mine in. So
I'm taking neutral out of chaotic
Oh,
neutral.
yeah, no, I should be decently charged.
I
it
get
better
paid to
be
kill,
decently
we gotta
charged, 'cause I
kill.
don't care if it's not. Is or not.
And Dijkstra's drunk enough to agree. Well, he always would have
What?
agreed. Kill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barbarians.
But yeah, no, like I'll grab as many bones as I can carry, dust-wise and other, you know.
I want to go
You
back.
probably have to grind them down yourself. Most of them.
Wait, so like how big is the femur?
Very,
Is it
very,
like taller
very big.
than me?
Think smog.
No.
Like
I just
dread.
wanna know.
Like this was a silver dragon. Like
I don't
it's
know
a
what
like the
that means.
femur.
Femur is the
It's
biggest
like a
bone
good
in your
5
body.
foot.
Well, I know that,
What
but
do you
like,
mean? The femur is like a good 5.5 foot.
How
It's
tall are
probably
you?
Like
Okay,
this
then I'll
big
take
around.
I just wanted to know if it was like taller than me.
It's pretty brittle. You can't use it as a
Taller.
weapon.
No, never mind. I'll leave it then.
A cane.
I could probably-
I tested out on the wall and
Dragon
it
Ball
shattered.
cane.
So then I'm just like, fuck this.
Dude, she leaves you with plenty of fucking splinters. She's like, oh, I can use this as a club. I can't use this as a club.
Nah.
Okay. Well,
You were like, I could have made a magical weapon out of that, but nope.
Is there any way we can summon the
I will take.
ghost
How big
dragon?
are the claws normally? Like that big, dagger size, or?
Ooh, are there any claws left? Can I take one? Can I take one of those?
I'm asking
You know,
first.
this is the reason why I was like, I should never mention the fact that most of the bones are here. Because then there's this.
And I'm asking first.
We're,
And I have-
we're on a, instead of a nerd
there
tangent,
no
we're on a
guidance?
bone
Yeah.
tangent.
Hey,
We're still within game
Yeah.
for viewers.
I know.
And you were 3 of them.
oh, I didn't know we were 3 of them. I thought at least
Yeah,
2
it
of us.
was-
Were
Is
there?
there any way that we can summon the ghost
Oh, you're also on the laptop.
of the dragon?
Actually,
Where's the skull?
Most are viewers.
wait.
So we need the skull.
Can I piss on the bone?
Well, let's go find the fucking skull. Let's search the rest of the freaking
No,
mansion.
no.
Oh, what do you say? I missed it.
He's gonna piss on the bones. Don't do that.
The skull's not here yet. But he would know. It'd be a great dishonor.
No. You know who would, though?
The 3
Zombie
shadowy fingers.
dude.
Oh, there's more than 3 of them, and I'll fucking kill you with all of them.
If we were to take
Holy
a break,
shit.
I could do.
Why am I threatening
Dead.
you?
What?
His
If
skull's
I could
not
take
there.
a break, I could do speak with dead.
His skull's not
But
there.
how much
Well,
do
yeah,
I
we still
get?
need the skull
Bones.
anyways.
Yeah, so let's
Shard
go
dust
back to
on
the
the
Margaret
mansion.
Thatcher, this grave.
Hmm?
How much do I get?
Let's say like 6 pounds.
6 pounds. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, let's search the rest of the freaking mansion and try and find this fucking skull.
You never answered my question though about the claws.
Hmm?
You never answered my question about the claws.
They aren't there.
You see the skulls one?
I'm just kidding. They are there.
Are
They're
you
set
saying the
into
skull's
walls
not there?
of the mausoleum. Huh?
Are you saying the skull's not in the
The
mansion?
skull
It's
is
in the mansion,
not here.
in the mausoleum.
That's why I said in the mansion. Let's go back to the mansion.
He
So-
said.
Yeah, he was just answering my question about the claws.
Yeah, we gotta go fight crazy dude upstairs.
Why don't you guys, the religious nut of the group,
Probably the dude that's upstairs with the massive sword that wants to kill us.
He's mentioned this before.
Do you need another one?
what's the conversation we had earlier?
The
Hold on,
platinum
pause.
necklace.
Get a platinum necklace.
Yes.
Okay, he's all about keeping Strahd stuck here. The one person who wouldn't want Strahd stuck here is the Silver Dragon. Okay, so, but the thing about it is like, at the end of the day, the Silver Dragon also could be used as a force to help stop Strahd.
Yes.
Right? Alright, cool.
So it would
Now,
take the skull.
who is ruling the land and would not want to be stopped in it or hindered in any way, form, or
So
fashion?
Strahd has the skull.
So we need to convince.
We've already been through the rigmarole on this. This
The
is,
other thing is
like-
that I've already noticed when I did an inside check.
that was the whole
That guy's
religious
not
thing earlier. Like,
doing
Yeah,
oh
I would
man,
just
with
still
not,
think that
He's doing it against his will.
Yeah, what I'm saying
You're
is
like,
what we need to do is
he
to
literally
talk to
followed
him
this
and,
dude
and
into
tell
battle
him
for no-
we're
for-
enemies of Strahd,
just because he believed in him.
and that we want to
Why
bring,
would he
we,
destroy or
we
hide
want
his
to
soul?
bring the skull
Makes no
back.
sense.
You don't
Because even if
We
he
want to bring
Hold
the
on, watch
Silver
this.
Dragon back.
If he still had it here, it wouldn't matter. This whole fucking place is built for this guy. Where would the skull be?
Not here.
Not here.
Yeah.
Oh, then let's set
It
fire.
doesn't have to be in the.
So-
It doesn't have to be in the mausoleum. So it just has to be here.
How do we light the beacon? The skull?
Can we go back to the mansion and like search the rest of the rooms?
If you're more than welcome to crawl through this entire building.
Is there any like?
I only have 53 rooms for you to crawl through.
This isn't like the other mansion.
Is there any like everlasting fire, magic, something that
Yes.
can light the beacon?
If you
Oh!
if you return that skull.
Damn
That's the metagame haha in your face. But no.
I was thinking the chandelier that was still lit.
You mean we're not even gonna get into that. You're smart enough to understand that whoever cast that.
No, I know, I know,
Hold on,
I'm just-
was like, hold on. You knew that you used ancient draconic to do it, and that's the reason why it's still lit. Because otherwise, we'd have petered out a long time ago.
Yeah, can we just take one of those little fires and take it upstairs?
Sure.
It won't light crystal on fire.
You're just gonna be sitting there warming a crystal. It's not gonna do anything.
You
Like,
can hold
oh,
the
this
whole.
looks
No,
pretty.
she's pretty strong. You can hold the whole chandelier on there. I don't care.
I don't know. She had
Bother me
issues
in
with
any way,
that heart
form, or
before.
fashion.
Do we need to go talk to the zombie dude again?
He's gonna attack you.
We gotta find out where the skull
He
is.
is very clearly
You wanted
hostile.
to talk to the dead. Which dead were you gonna talk to?
The dragon, but his head's not here.
Oh.
I bet you money
When
if we
she-
attack this dude, the other
When
dudes
she
in the
gets
chapels
greater
are gonna attack
restoration,
us.
can we come back and fix it?
We can light the thing on fire. If we have his head.
Just burn the mansion down.
Yes. Put fire to stone.
We'll use Greek fire.
Oh,
Do
hold
you
on,
know how
watch
to
this.
make
If
that?
you can tell me how to make Greek fire, I will tell you that your character knows how to make thermite. Watch this. Anybody here actually know how to make thermite?
Iron oxide, iron. Yeah.
It's a lot of different stuff.
It's
Hold on, no, that's called the universal lockpick. I'm talking about thermite, buddy. Like real thermite.
yeah, no.
You're missing just one key ingredient.
Fuel.
No, it's not.
Phosphorus.
But we'll get into that later when we're not on stream.
No watch lists here. We love USA.
We are
Hi,
all-
Freddy, the FBI
Big
agent.
USA. Love
His
USA.
name is George.
You have a George, I have a Freddy.
Oh. Oh, that's funny because he said his was Fred.
Ammonium nitrate plus aluminum. Okay.
Maybe we have the same guy.
Hey, believe. It's just like everybody thinks that gasoline and styrofoam makes napalm, but they're wrong. It doesn't make napalm unless you put it in a pressure thing.
We're not giving out instructions. But if you were to go back and write out what I said, it'd make a very funny word.
Yeah, that's why I love you, money. I love it. Well, anyways, but back on to an actual subject. So far you guys are stumped. You thought that you guys would be ahead of the game, but here you are, chopped off at the neck.
But we
The
found
only writing you saw was what you
beacon.
gave us the etching of, right?
Is this why your campaigns never come here?
Realistically, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most people,
Oh yeah.
they make really, really bad decisions really early on.
Oh, not us?
Yeah.
He's
Hold
been
on,
very
I
forgiving.
have been very forgiving and cradled you a good portion of this campaign. So
I've seen the evidence. He's shown me.
that one sees my rolls all the time because where I'm situated, but he is behind the DM screen. And so what ended up happening was Andy is always like, Andy's really good about looking away. And then he'll see this, and he'll look down, and he'll be like, "Oh no!"
I know what that means.
Andy is the poster child for offset. Got it.
Andy, hold on, yes, he is, and not only that, but Andy's the poster child of like the reason why he's so angsty about like you guys and making bad decisions because like, Andy has seen how bad it can go very quickly. But I've been so graciously lying to you that it's not even funny. So,
Oh.
Well, let's get the most out of the session, so I guess we gotta go.
where are we going?
Mm.
Where doth
Windmill?
Here's a picture I
We
want
need
to
to
paint for
figure out
everyone
where
real
we
quick.
could find this skull.
We came into this mansion, saved a guy,
Strahd has it.
basically trashed a silver dragon
Yeah, we found that
skeleton.
Through some
And then just
attempts
decided to
mitigate
leave.
Out of genuine niceness.
He threw us a bone?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's fucking sneak into Strahd's castle and find this shit.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
He wants
Are
me to
you
do the
ready for
ultimate
this shit?
sleight of hand. He wants me to
Where were you guys originally going?
We were going to the Amber Temple.
Go there or the windmill.
Let's go to the Amber
Let's go
Temple.
to the Amber.
Or you guys can sneak into Strahd's castle after giving Tatiana back to Sergei.
Yeah, after-
completely up to you guys.
We're
I
not going to
don't
be welcome
fucking
guests
care.
anymore.
The guy-
Hold on, watch
who-
this.
wait.
I gave that one away. I gave it to you. Hold on, I wholeheartedly gave you guys that one. Please take notes.
Okay, which
Hold
one?
on.
My
Please,
thing-
please, whenever you go to make decisions, look at your notes.
My thing to Dijkstra, I get you're drunk. However, this guy who shows up wherever we're at and just omnipotently knows what we're doing, you want to sneak into his place?
Question,
Yes.
He
real
wasn't
quick.
able to stop
The
Tatiana.
rogue is thinking like a rogue. I'm surprised.
Josh, quick question. When we
I have
walked
a 14,
outside,
42.
with my passive perception, would I have noticed anything about that cart and everything?
Yeah, there's a coffin laying up
Yeah,
against the
guess what?
dragon statue now.
Andy already knows
Open it.
meaning of life.
Open it.
It has her name on it.
Ah.
Ah.
Why?
What?
That thing still?
Josh.
I haven't done it yet.
Well, why a coffin
I would like to do an investigation and see if there's like any.
It's made
traps.
of wood.
Well, like
Hold
traps and
on.
everything
This
else.
looks very familiar to make.
But the Vistani.
Oh.
Oh, the Vistani. I thought sent it. There was Vistani language that you said. From outside.
Yeah.
Oh, they picked Homeboy up.
Citra,
Hmm?
would you mind opening this?
Yeah.
And I stand by with fireballs at the ready.
I don't like that look you gave me.
What? Are you gonna open it, or are you just gonna be like, yeah, and then not open it? I don't know. You're chaotic, so I just don't know what your character's gonna do. That's what I was like. Tell me what you're
walks
actually
away.
gonna do. Yeah. Walks off. Picks up coffin,
Just throws it.
throws it.
No
I
one's
don't-
taking her from me.
Hold on. It has her name on it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No one's taking her. Just pick it up and then throw it.
Cool.
I have firebolt ready in case anything hostile comes out.
Oh, things hostile come out of it. So,
Oh, wait. No, never mind.
you don't get to do this. If you throw it
Uh-huh.
and a swarm of bats come out, and we all know how fun those guys are.
Oh.
Especially
They
since you-
immediately
No.
begin attacking you.
Will my sunsword
I
light
immediately
yet?
had casted firebolt then at them.
Yeah,
It lit.
it lit when there are actual enemies.
Ah.
It goes. This engine's not starting. It's the one that needs to start.
Well,
Finally.
Like a good.
She's just like, come on, man, because
like a solid V12. It starts when it needs
So
to.
I can help her kill the bats.
oh.
Should I make an attack roll?
Even
then?
better. Yeah, you can make an attack roll, and then you can roll initiative.
Okay. Oh.
An 11.
7. Never
Oh, I was like, wait.
Stop scrapping it.
Did you say 7?
Yeah.
I had 11
For what?
for attacking the bats. Because I had firebolt ready.
Yeah,
as
no,
anything
you,
comes out.
it goes wide.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just went.
Hold on, I'm sorry. She just had a 7 on her thing, and I. This is good. So they're just gonna wallop into you. Why are we gonna do this? This is beautiful. You're not even enraged right now. That's a nat fucking 20.
Oh.
First roll of the night for me. This is beautiful. I
A
love it.
disadvantage?
For what?
I mean, they did just get tossed from inside the coffin.
They were waiting for this. They've been
It's
waiting
their
to
time to
attack
shine.
somebody. Yeah,
That's
man.
what
What
I
are,
would
you,
try.
what are you even talking about? What kind of craziness is coming out of your mouth right now?
You've been inside anything they've been thrown from?
Yes, I have. Plenty of times, as a matter of fact.
Imagine if like you could confront God in real life. What?
I have
roll?
one question for God.
Hold on.
Why?
Who
Reroll my
was it that was?
stats.
Oh yeah, freaking. Why don't you have electricity?
Can you reroll my stats? I don't like them.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take 7 points of damage
Okay.
as they just lay into you.
Okay.
I'm not even.
You get in a car crash. Can you roll at disadvantage?
Hold on 1 second.
Set this guy.
Yep. No. Yeah. You take. Oh,
No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's 2. Nice. That's 10 points of damage.
Oh, total?
Yep. As they just lay into you. This little tiny swarm of bats. Just hold. Oh fuck! Watch this. I rolled. Hold on, guys. You want to see what crits do, even with the tiniest of creatures?
No.
I rolled 2d4. I rolled 4s on both of them, so I maxed it out. That's 8. I get to times it by 2. That's 16, and then add 2 to it. That's 18 points of damage actually, because I forgot I nat 20.
Why
Damn.
couldn't you stay forgetting?
Why can't
You
you
stay for
Because one of us has to remember something in this relationship. It's your turn.
I forgot where. Oh, I didn't hit any of them last time.
You didn't even attack them. You didn't even attack them yet. That one just had one prepared. You huck chucked them into existence. You know that thing where you like you
Thanks for
throw a
asking.
hive of bees and they attack you for some reason?
Yeah.
It's kind of the whole situation going on right now. Because their intelligence only tells them, no, that one threw me.
Well, I'm gonna rage.
Ah, yes, rage.
Bats!
And then that's my action, right?
Nope, that's your bonus action.
It's my bonus action.
You still have to roll your D8 and find out what kind of crazy shit you do.
Yay! D8. Got a 2.
Damn.
I don't remember what that is. Hold
I don't-
on.
Remember
Hold
particularly
on.
either.
Just waiting for the one that just lights out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for initiative there.
2. I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that
Beautiful.
I can see.
Would you like to teleport 30 foot?
Oh, wait,
Hell
back to-
yeah.
Up to 30.
Sheesh. Hold on. Would you watch this?
Teleport
Actually,
inside the
technically, you
building?
rage that uses up your bonus action. You can teleport as a bonus action up to 30 foot.
Can you
Correct.
teleport into the building?
Yeah. that's
Okay.
a bonus action.
So, bonus action rage. Now you have an action to
Suicide.
smack bats.
Okay. Just gonna swing my
Can't
great sword and
teleport
hope
in
it
the
just
No,
What
like
great
the
sword?
building,
You have a great sword.
past the wall.
You don't have a great sword.
Great axe. My great axe. My bad.
You can always go upstairs and go get a great sword.
Rusty.
And then what am I supposed to add to this? I forget. That's what I add, right? 24.
That hits.
Hold on.
Do vast amounts of damage, please, so that we
Vast
don't have to do
amounts
this.
of Damage. D12. Oh, that is 15, 16, 17.
17. That hurts. Hurts a whole lot. Now I only get 1d4.
Huh?
So now I only get 1d4. Did I seriously roll that? Does an 18 hit you? Wow. You take 1 point damage.
I still have my little. Oh wait, no, never mind. My bonus action was my rage.
Yep.
How many?
You take 1 point of damage, and since it can't be halved, you take 1 point of damage. Your turn.
0 point of damage. Okay.
So then overall
I don't know if I
initiative,
should
or-
just.
Huh?
Overall initiative rolls?
She's just like being a. This is like a
Oh,
very quick.
Just,
Oh,
okay.
well then I would have casted another firebolt at them.
No, we're just gonna
Now
have
you're tired.
Citra do the thing.
Oh.
Okay.
I asked her to open it.
Yeah.
That
So
was,
now she has somebody to be mad at later.
that was only an 11. Oh, actually 12 because.
That hits.
Okay. And then. Oh, I gotta roll damage. That is an 8.
How would you like to do this?
Damage.
The rest of the swarm of baddie boys.
I use like the flat side of my great axe and just hit him with a baseball bat.
Right.
She pulls a berserk.
You know, hold on. You know when you're driving, you accidentally hit a bird. It's like that, but like 8 sounds of it.
It's the bat swatter.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
That's
kind
the new
of,
name
her,
of
her
your
axe
axe.
is kind of actually in the shape of a Batman symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
Not that bad,
you want to
but
fight
bad.
Gotham's hero? Here you go, you fucking axe, bitch. So you gain a whole fucking. We're not even gonna tell you how much experience points you would technically get. That's so bad.
Why?
Is it so
Because
little?
it's so little
It's
at this point in
minuscule.
time. It doesn't even. Oh yes.
I want it.
Okay, so what we're gonna quickly do is we're gonna take a small break.
Tell the
Tell the homeboy that we'll be back very shortly. We're gonna take a very small break. It's mostly so I can pee again for the most part, and everybody else can do what they need to do. And then we'll be immediately right back. Bye, everybody.
Also,
We're
bear
back. Live.
note, I only have 9 uses out of my healer's kit right now.
Okay.
1 kit that I have.
So it's gonna take 3 3/4 days to get there. Right? I'm gonna walk Toby real quick. Role play. Your stuff has already been passed.
Oh, drunkenness. Yay.
That is mostly by just expelling what seems to be black ichor out of your body at that point in time.
Hey,
That's
you're,
you too.
You're with me too.
Yeah.
We're holding each other's hair.
That's what it looks like you're doing right now on stream.
Yeah. Her back's hurting, everyone.
Yeah, I got an ice pack right here.
Hey, if it's along her spine, take your thumbs and just do circles like on either side of the
Like-
spine.
Like this.
She said it's like her left side over here.
Her left side. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk Toby real fast because he's pacing.
I'm just kind of rubbing the cold in.
Oh, you're right.
But how many should I add to alchemy kit training?
At maximum, you can get 2 hours per night. So that's 3 times 2.
Poisoner kit stuff. Do I find anything along the way? Or try to?
How about this? If you have things that you want to try to do, it's 1 per day. Make your rolls. Take a note of it real quick. I'll get it whenever I get back.
What dice do we need to roll again?
It is in. So like, if you're looking for poisoner stuff, it'll be nature checks. If you're looking for food, it's survival checks. If you're using alchemy stuff, it's off of your alchemy checks and.
Well, I mean, can we make like ring of protections or anything
Other
like that
side.
to up
Oh, good luck doing that.
Good job.
with our exotic materials?
In 3 days?
Sit.
Probably.
Probably not.
Sit.
Okay.
Toby, sit.
I don't know what these things work.
Just completely ignored you.
I know. Okay, so I'm not doing anything because I can't make anything cool like you
I was
guys.
gonna go hunting.
I have rations. If you just want some food.
I got a 22 on survival though.
So you
Okay.
this like cosplay.
Okay, apparently
You
I
have to
can't
have a deer and then we
anything
can
in
all
chat
Apparently now
now.
she's doing like OnlyFans
Trying to
shit.
open that up.
Ooh.
And doing
Someone you
stuff
work
like- No, this is like she did like all this like really cool cosplay stuff,
Oh, no.
and now I think she.
It's an easy step process
Let's
to
do
get
it.
from one to the other.
Yeah, that's what she's doing now because the 2 things she posted recently are just. I'm gonna saucily pull down my bra.
My nature is only +1, and we get 3, right? So
I'm not sure.
Do you have how many healing potions do you have? Since you gave me 1,
I don't have any
you
anymore.
want to at least make 1 and give her another one.
yeah, I heard
I was using it for emergencies only, but you know
And
what?
neutral.
I have 83 hit points now, so. Well, right now I have
Sorry, I'll get
64.
Well, we healed up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do like a long
A long
rest
rest?
thing, yeah.
Okay.
Because this is taking us 3 days, 3.5 days.
Done. Also, something that I didn't realize that I got on the last thing was called Bolstered Magic. So I can touch one creature, including myself, and for 10 minutes, that creature can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll or an ability.
I've been meaning to ask. You know how I took that like 1 level of exhaustion last session?
Yeah, if you
You're
eat
good
and
now.
stuff.
Yeah, you're
Because there's
fine
like
now.
2 options right here. Recover 1 level.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I just have not been doing that.
And for, do you have spell slots? Do you use spell slots?
Yes, I'm a wizard.
I can touch either.
This is kind of the
know.
thing.
I can touch either of you guys, and you guys can get a instead of like the d3 on attacks, you can roll a d3 for spell slots.
Like to get spell slots back.
To get spell slots back. And
Okay.
that's but
Like-
once I
How does that count for like spell slot levels? Does it say?
it says roll a d3, the creature regains 1 expended spell slot, the level of which equals the number rolled die or lower, that's the creature's choice. Once a creature receives this benefit, that creature can't receive it again until after a long rest. So I have 3 per long rest. So I can do 1 and 1, and then after you guys take a long rest, I can do it again.
You said it's a D4.
D3.
D.
Which is what I asked him about earlier. So
Okay.
you just take this and you subtract 1 is what he said.
Okay.
It's like you roll a 4, it's a 3.
So if you roll,
If you roll
a 1,
a 3, it's a 2. It's just 1, I guess. I don't know.
So
Suppose the tacos.
I'm wondering what I should do for the 3rd day. Or the
So-
3rd day.
Josh.
So like, I rolled 1 day for nature check for poisonous kit stuff.
Mhm.
The next day I rolled for food. Now I'm wondering, is there anything else I need to do?
Poisonous pretty good.
Toby, go to Kennel.
Oh,
Kennel.
if you did find stuff?
Do a poisonous kit again.
It's completely up to you, my dude. To be honest with you.
Josh.
Yo,
How many times am I rolling like medicine for this or
for what?
for the potions and everything?
Oh man, you're not rolling medicine. You're rolling alchemy, which you don't have proficiency for.
Okay.
But I'm helping him.
Yes, which means you have an advantage.
All right.
Still cold? Do you want me to put it back in the freezer?
Wait, where is alchemy again?
It's not. It's just your intelligence.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing there was like no RP at all.
Not really. No.
We were
Like,
trying to
doing
figure
our
something
things.
The
out.
one thing.
Doing our things.
One. Just one. That's all
So
I asked.
first roll, Josh. First roll's an 18.
Yeah.
Citra and I went to
Well, I mean, like overall, I did the 2. You know, I'm just gonna roll 2 this time.
Did you get it?
Me and Orchard went hunting. She
You
got
guys have
20.
bows?
16.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
I
You
think I
use
do,
your
actually.
javelins.
I have a
I used my javelins, but I got an 18. She got a 22.
Oh,
Actually,
and
I
your
think
survival
that-
checks?
Oh, with the survival, that was actually 22 as well. Because I have a +4.
So Josh,
22 and 22.
Look at that. You guys managed to fucking.
I did
bring the
3
wolf back.
rolls, like 1 for each night. I got 18, 16, and 12.
Now I got it.
Okay.
Guys, we killed a wolf.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo.
Oh, my brother.
Carry
Yeah,
it.
you managed to make like
I'm
2
so sorry.
potions.
2 potions.
Yep.
Of
You
unknown.
I did.
of unknown because you don't have experience on this kit yet.
Could I have spent time on with identify for it?
I did.
I mean, to be the fun-loving dungeon master, yeah. For me, no.
I did 2 poisoner's kit rolls, a 15 and a 7, so not with that.
Yeah, you do manage to find some stuff.
Okay.
Most of it is like odd bits that you can get like off the road without having to go too far in. Most of it is mostly because you can identify it because most things don't end up being certain colors without them being poisonous.
And
it's
one
kinda how
health
you
potion.
identify them.
Yay.
And for the
'Cause I'm-
third
I'll
day,
make you
I
one.
try to get food, so I done 18.
Yeah, that'll do it. You can
Hey,
snag your wolf just like
and
them.
1 potion, I'm
Seems to be
making
the
you
most
1.
readily available
Like health
thing to
potions.
keep around here.
And then I'm going through and making 3 health potions. 1 I'm going to keep on me, and then 1 for each of you at the very least. I don't know the status of the other 2, so. But that knocks me down to 6 uses on my doctor's kit.
But hang on.
Hmm.
Are you baking 1 off to the side since you didn't pass on that one? Because that's 4 uses gone.
Do you want this?
Well, I thought maybe one of the times, at the very least, I wasn't using my healer's kit. I was just using other ingredients to practice with the alchemy.
What other ingredients?
All right. So.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it. I was just.
Where are you getting those ingredients from? Yeah. If you still want to make a normal one, you can't use healer's kit.
Wait, hold on. So I gotta.
But that's 4 uses gone instead of 3.
Wait, so do I have a health potion or not?
Give me 1 second.
Do you want to help me skin this wolf?
Yeah. What do I have to roll? Do I have to roll something?
So we definitely need to go to Winter.
Survival.
Oh yeah, I've been. I have a costume for Winfair.
Okay.
This year.
I got a 16 for skinning the wolf. Do I know how to make?
How's my castle?
I used to hunt wolves. Do I know how to make beef jerky out of it? Wolf jerky out of it?
Yeah.
Okay, I want
You
to
just
do
need
that.
large amounts of salt.
I do have salt. I bought salt.
Remember.
Oh my god. Guys, we're making wolf journey for road snacks.
Watch this. You need a bag and a salt. Technically, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Technically, if you were gonna hang it up and like smoke it, it'd be better. But you can salt it; it'll last a little bit longer.
The whole time I'm sitting here is just like.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead, add yourself a health potion as well as you.
Cool.
I'm making, on the side, out of those first 3 uses, 3 health potions. So I have 3 uses of my healer's kit left.
Okay.
Anyone want a pelt? Anyone want a wolf pelt?
You could make it.
Not you.
Just looks to Dijkstra. Not you. You already got your own. You grow your
No.
own.
You grow your own.
What is it? Hot Shots 2 when it's the parody of Rambo.
Oh, no, I know the movie.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No,
Okay, so it's Charlie Sheen, and it's a parody of the movie Rambo.
And it's a sequel to the parody of
Top Gun.
Yeah,
but they're sitting on the plane, and there's
No, you
a
used up all your.
3 special forces people with them, and 2 white guys and a black guy, and they're putting on camouflage paint and everything. And he hands the black paint first to the black guy, and the guy who's like sitting there, like looks at him, he's like, hands it to the
There's one Ren Fair outfit I wore this year, and then I wore it this one day. I don't have a picture of it, so I'm looking for one for my mom.
Alright.
Is that
So
your
at
mom?
some point we'll need to like at least forage or something so I can get replenished
Which
uses
one?
of my
Your mom or
healer's
your
kit.
sister?
You and your sister.
Okay, can we do that on the way?
I've never been able to see it.
I mean, if y'all want,
My sister sent me
while
a
you're
photo.
hunting, forage for stuff too. I don't know if he will let it.
Huh?
I said I don't know if he will allow it at this point, but yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Josh. While they were out hunting, could they have also looked for herbs and other things that I would have needed to replenish uses of my healer's
It's
kit?
just a selfie, so you can't
Not
see
really.
it too well.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant you were gonna come with us while we were hunting.
Oh no, because I was making the stuff with the alchemy kit, so I would have been busy.
A tavern.
Okay, but doesn't
or
that take
something.
like an hour?
Or were you just like wearing like a
I had a pirate's outfit on.
Pirate.
Yeah, I guess I could have. Yeah,
For the
Josh.
second one, because I had like a waist cincher that has a pirate
Because you
ship
can
on
only
it.
can you only make
Keep
one per
talking.
day, or
Try
did
to-
you just
try
make
to
all of
see
them
if
in
I
one
can
day?
find
Like, is it still
It
just
takes
one?
about
The-
what an hour to make one, give or take.
Fallout cosplay
What?
I did with
On the alchemy kit that I would have been, I would have been an hour for you. Like
No,
each
man, it
potion.
takes like 2. You have,
I think I'm holding food in my hand.
even with his coaching,
Is that Homestuck?
you're still using
No.
it.
Okay.
Okay. It
It turns off.
even the reason why I'm even compacting it down in 2 hours is because you're receiving help.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
We're going.
Oh,
You're
so
this
excited
close to being
that
able
I
to be
said
able to
that.
use the alchemy kit.
I got 12 hours recorded so far.
Exactly. You're this close to being able to use it,
I never got to dress up. I always wanted school trips.
but
What's the goal that I'm actually looking for to get
Yes,
proficient
I
in it?
love costumes.
The goal.
Why would I tell you
Dressed up as the TVA.
That's fine. I have that costume in my closet.
no. But think about it. Why would I tell you that?
Oh,
That
we
is
have
not-
some snacks.
I'm
Gotta
made
keep
like
some
a
things in
fall-
society.
No, I get that. I just,
All right.
I'm asking. I'm working.
I know. But you're not even going to dungeon master, so why?
So,
How about that?
what I originally wanted to do,
How about you stop being so curious and so you plan on actually stepping up and sitting down where I am?
like, say, base
Doobie head.
but-
Well, anyways. Oh God, we're going to the Amber Temple. It's a fish. Look at that.
I should go class.
Okay, yeah, we're.
Follow the haunted forest to the Amber Temple.
For the most part, listen. For the most part, your guys' journey is without much intrusion in any way, form, or fashion.
Woo!
As you sit betwixt side to side of road, whether it tree or mountain, you are not hassled or succumbed to anything other than the elements. But I will state this. The closer you get to Mount Gakis,
Gosh.
the more likely I am of you having die of extreme cold.
Oh.
Even though we all have cold weather gear.
Y'all did get
Watch this. During the day, it is negative 23 degrees Celsius.
Mm.
The day.
basically the only heat that we've had at
Hold on, watch
temperature
this.
is my hut.
Yeah.
Hold on. For you guys, right here, who's also playing Icewind Dale, this is on par. Are you Goliath? No. Anybody here done with the extreme cold thing? No? Okay, cool.
If I shift
Unless
into my
you're, like,
werewolf form, will I
inside.
be warm?
If you keep your weather gear on, then probably for a little while until you have to shift out of it.
Just a werewolf wearing a backpack.
Can we
Everybody just like huddle around him.
Can we like
Coats.
bathe him while he's in werewolf form? Get more fur.
Can I put the wolf pelt?
He's gonna morph into werewolf form and just be completely shaven.
Hold on, this is freaky, but I like it.
If you come near me, I'm gonna yeet you off of a freaking
It's like the
mountain.
werewolf from
You
Harry
shape,
Potter.
shapeshift, and you have a rat tail.
Oh, gross.
No, he actually has a little bit more like werewolf.
No, but if we
-ness.
Yeah, but
Like
if
my
you shave
shape shifting
him,
is more like
it's gonna be
illusion.
Oh yeah,
No,
hold on. You know, like the hairless cats,
Yeah.
Mm.
but like a dog.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah. So, oh no, hold on. I hate to do this. Realistically, like if you make it like longer and lankier, you know, like a bear when it gets shaved.
Have you seen sun bears?
Oh, that's just weird.
Yeah.
They're like human in bear costume.
Yeah. They're so creepy.
Oh,
I don't like it. Well, anyways. Okay.
nightmare fuel. Let's go.
There's some people out there who believe
Basically-
bears don't exist. They think it's people in bear costumes.
How do we know what
Where'd
bears
the
are?
egg-
Tell that to the people who've been attacked.
I mean, maybe it's just a human attack.
Oh man. So honestly, there's no fun anything about this. The road fades away under a covering snow.
Oh, Max. Fuck you for that.
What happened?
Sorry.
I'm listening, but I'm putting this in the freezer again.
Oh, here.
There's another one in there.
Yeah, I'll trade it.
Oh.
But it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple that seems to be carved into the sheer mountainside edge. You have to remember it is dark now.
Can I cast light?
Yeah, good luck with the snowstorm that's coming on. Legitimately, all of you, even with dark vision, can maybe see 10 foot in front of you.
Okay.
The only reason why you guys even notice this is because you stumble through the snow so much that you're like, okay, it's a little bit like there's a little bit of hills. There's like, oh yeah, hold on, this is where a path should be, and you just stumble into this mountainside basically. The front of the structure is 50 foot high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase that seems to be leading downward.
Going downstairs.
Lara stares at the statue.
Should we
Hold on.
investigate for
If
traps?
you look up at the statue, it seems to peer back into you and fills you with just an abundance of unease.
Can I do my little magic?
It is absurd how much you do not want to enter this temple just looking into its eyes.
Maybe we should.
Can I do my magical awareness thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This place
She's on-
emanates. It blinds you. Listen to me. You are blinded. You are considered blinded right now.
Oh, damn it.
You cannot see anything right now. You see the flash of magic, and it is absurdly like just bright. You're more than welcome to just like that stuff, but you don't get to do that because you're just a bar.
Flashbang through the door.
The barbarian goes, "I got this." Her eyes shimmer. You know the shimmer, and she immediately grabs them and then gets down into like an egg position, like in a crouch.
Can I cast Sanctuary on myself?
How long does that take?
1 minute? Or 1 bonus action?
Is it really?
That's what it
Is
says.
it 1 minute or 1 bonus action?
1 bonus action, it lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
Maybe I should do. No, I'm gonna do protection from evil and good. Instead. That one takes the 1 action to cast, but it's up to 10 minutes.
Let's see. Let's look at this. If you guys begin checking out the outside, it's really hard to tell, but far off to the left, there seems to be a crack in the mountainside around the temple. It looks like it's not getting a whole lot of snow.
Lyra moves over there. Lyra starts heading that way.
Yeah.
Someone pull me with them.
Yeah, I would have.
The smallest takes the biggest.
I'm basically the babysitter of the group.
Yeah, keep thinking like that. Boost your confidence like you're supposed to.
Babysitters don't run away and leave their people freaking behind.
They don't leave their babies.
leaders don't pop off and get killed. So, by the way, that you should keep that in mind whenever you go to your officer training. So, look, I'm teaching you life lessons.
I can
right
imagine
now.
him just yelling at Op 4, "Fuck you."
And then, like, for some odd reason, getting black bagged. Oh, perfect. You know what? Because Marsok has to have practice runs.
You are a no-go at this station. Candidate.
See, I told you he was just a rationing E4. Anyways,
but also while
if you're heading that way, a natural fissure has opened in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap between. Creating a gap 2 foot wide and 2 foot tall, and 15 foot deep. You can see light coming from the room beyond. You almost hear a near human voice in there as well. But the thing about it is that this part is not getting as much snow right now because you're sitting in a blizzard. Technically, I rolled for the weather. Sorry, you guys got screwed. But anyways,
And
look, hold on. Out of 12 things I could roll.
the nicest one?
This is no.
The worst one.
No, it's not.
It's just not as bad
But
as
it's a blizzard, nonetheless. So,
Maybe that celestial
here's the
was
deal.
right. We are
Hold
playing
on. Here's the
this
deal.
land.
You are 3/4 through the day. 4/5 ish through the day. So you could just be like mumbling about. But if there is a blizzard outside, you're more than welcome to try to force your way through what seems to be a crack in this little fissure thing.
Like, how big is it? Like, just where we can barely stand going in there, or?
And I'm trying to get to a player-friendly thing. Come here. Come here. You can see it. You see this little bit right here?
Yeah.
That's you guys. Right there.
So it's
This is what you can see.
20 feet in general? Because if each block
Yeah.
is 25.
10 foot.
We're trying.
So it's 20 foot. Yeah.
20 square foot. Okay. If everyone is good for staying the night here and then waiting until maybe the blizzard blows away, I can set up our dome and we can sleep the night off.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
By the way, she's yelling this.
Yeah. At least that way we'll have time to at least have a safe spot to warm up.
I don't like that there was a creepy voice.
Huh?
Why
I can't hear
am
you
I
with the pillow
a
on
thing
your
right
face.
now?
I don't like the creepy voice in the cave.
There's too many of these. Yes. Hold on. By the way, the reason why I don't do music too much anymore is because we got smacked one time already.
Oh,
Oh.
Really?
So yeah. So I'm not getting super copyright indulgements. So
what was the smack on?
Risky.
I don't know. It didn't inform me. It just told me that I got smacked around.
But you can do Rim Sky.
Nope. None of that.
There's websites you can use for music.
Yes, but I'm not paying for them.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's some that are completely free.
Kevin McElroy is Lord.
You'd be surprised on how many of them are not free. You see all this? This is the background that you guys are just gonna have almost permanently. Going up.
You're scaring her because you moved the TV.
No, that is not why. He's getting smudges all
Oh.
over the screen.
Oh.
Draw a smiley face. Draw a smiley face.
Oh.
This is why you can't have nice things.
Add the tongue. Yeah, there you go, buddy.
God.
And he's dead.
Sorry you can't see this chat,
Yes.
but he's just smearing his hand all over a TV
This
screen.
TV is 12 years old.
The way you said it makes it like, is this a television?
Is it even anymore?
I know, like sometimes the way he says shit, it makes you question if you're doing the right thing.
TV? TV?
That's why he's the DM.
Is because I'm evil on the inside. I'm guessing that we're taking an 8-hour rest, correct?
Mhm.
Cool. Your bubble is cold. I understand you can control the temperature in here. It's cold.
Cast
No matter how
fire.
much you control that temperature,
Cast
it's
fireball.
just
No, not fireball.
cold.
But is it like it's gonna kill us cold or just?
No, but it makes you uncomfortably cold even
Everyone
while you're trying to
cuddle.
sleep.
Can we also set
Group
up our
cuddle.
tent in this bubble?
Turn into a werewolf and we can cut and we can
Technically, if you were to set the tent and then cast the bubble, it would work.
Damn it. Take it down, take it down.
She just looks at you. Like, what?
Okay, fine then. Fuck it. I just take the tent stuff and just throw it over me like a blanket.
Does anyone have wood that we could just make a fire?
I have a torch.
Oh, I do.
A fire in a bubble?
Yeah.
Would
Yes.
the smoke leave?
Yeah, it should. Because we can leave it.
Oh.
freely.
We just all died of like carbon.
And the heroes died.
They learn what happened.
Okay, here's the deal.
Cover.
Read your spell. I know what it can and cannot do. But look at me. Who's casting it?
Lyra.
If you have an argument for why it can or cannot do it, I would love to hear it. Because I already know the counter argument for all this other fun stuff. However, if it's good enough, I might not even throw a counter argument. It might just be good to go.
Well, in the meantime, I am taking the rolled up tent that we have never used and throwing it on top of myself. If anyone wants to cuddle with me.
Hold on, you still have that bear cloak though.
Oh, I do still have my bear cloak.
Ooh,
Well,
Orby,
we
that
all
sounds
have our
nice.
cloaks, don't we?
Yeah, but yours is made of bears specifically.
I have a wolf one now.
Oh yeah, she has the little wolf pelt that we killed now.
Oh, that thing stinks and it's still sticky.
Fine.
Yeah.
You know why? You know what it takes to make it
Oh.
like an actual pelt?
Tannin.
Huh?
You have a tannin.
I mean,
Can't hear what
technically,
she's saying.
Tanning, like tanning the hide.
Tanning
you
the hide.
do have to do more than actually tan the hide, actually, to make it a pelt. If you tan the hide, it actually makes it stiff. You have to oil it, and you have to move it back down into like leather. However, the thing about it, that's just leathering something to like make hide like nice and that's a lot more work actually.
So it only
Don't
states
still have an army of ants around.
creatures and objects within the dome when you cast the spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. Nothing about just smoke. So
Okay.
Smoke is eye.
Object.
I wouldn't really say it's an object.
It's an object. Smoke's an object.
So it can move freely out of the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Yeah. So there were
Oh,
The only problem is that if you set up the tent, technically, it's a big old huge tent. It might get caught by the wind, and it might go.
No.
So remember, it's
That's
only
like-
a 10-foot radius.
No.
So
Tent's about the same size, but it's shaped differently. So,
Okay, so let's start a fire with this wood that I got a long time ago. I never used for anything.
it's nice and dry now.
Nice and dry.
clear out a spot.
Who's making the survival check to light this shit?
Huh? I have a tinder box. Can I just?
I would have already
Yeah,
had.
make a survival check real quick.
I was gonna say I thought one of us had a torch already lit, maybe.
I don't think
You think you're gonna have a fucking torch lit in this goddamn blizzard, dude?
No, I'm not setting the date.
Homeboy couldn't even get it lit during a light fucking rain shit going. You want to do it during a blizzard? Oh wow, you must have some magical torches lying around. Yes.
Josh.
11.
11? That's fine actually.
Oh, okay.
You should get above a 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Natural
Survival
20 with the curse die.
You're like, I got this. Pulls out tinderbox. You look down. Barbarian's like, and it's lit. And you're like, I told you I got this.
Well, I was gonna actually was rolling that for the torch
How
in the
waste.
blizzard. I was rolling that for the torch in the blizzard. To say that I had one lit.
So, you bed down for the night. Evening, I should say.
Hello, all top 10.
Hello.
Hello.
Max, I love you, buddy. This is your last game.
Dude, I'm so exhausted from this weekend. I'm sorry. Like, we took my parents to the freaking airport at like 5 this morning, and I've been up since then.
I understand if you need it, I can make coffee right now.
No, I've got that Mountain Dew in there. I just remembered I have it.
Well, and then I got you.
You also
Yeah.
got some of mine right there.
Hold on, I got this for a second. You guys need to role play for the evening. Since I got promised before I walked Toby that you guys would be doing that, but instead you guys were trying to figure out roles.
Also, Stream, she's
Barbarian
not
make
dying
fire.
or doing anything.
Barbarian make fire.
She's not dying or doing anything on the table. Like, she's not throwing up or whatever. Her back just hurts.
Someone hold her hair.
Got a little ice pack right
She
here.
spells the rest of
We got a laughter emoji.
There's so many.
Cheers, I'll drink to that. But no.
Caffeine equivalent to a
Let them know that unfortunately we did the screw up on the whole thing earlier, so I personally, as a dungeon master, cannot see what's going on with them. Nor can I respond or do any of the other fun stuff. If they do a like or follow or subscribe, I do get to see that because it pops up as a fun little emoji on our stream. But other than that, I'm live.
Alright! Oh!
It's because of the baby gap shirt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if we can at least pull that part up.
It is always the baby gap.
She's also carrying the weight of the alcohol poisoning from the
Wait,
lack
where
of
did
God
it
I
here.
think it's down below.
Also, here's a fun fact.
Down at the bottom.
What are you two doing? Because when you guys go to
over and it
grab
might pop up again. It might be that.
froze.
Nope.
I'm gonna stick my wineskin next to the fire and let
why
it
is it?
heat up so I can then drink
No,
it.
what are you doing in the meantime of that pass?
Thanks for the
Might as well get it out of the
Sorry.
way, is what they said.
Huh?
They said, might as well get it out of the way.
Get what out of the way?
You know what?
Subscribe.
Oh.
Thank
For
you.
the
Wait,
follow.
they subscribed?
No, no, follow. I
Followed.
meant.
Okay.
I was thinking in like YouTube terms.
Oh my god. We have our first subscriber.
I don't think they can subscribe yet.
No, anybody can subscribe.
Even me.
Yeah.
Even you.
You just be giving us money, which makes no sense. But so you can do that.
Alright, Altop says, I just ran my players through the Tomb of Horrors. One died, so they paid one of the highest level NPCs 2 artifacts to get a scroll of wish to bring them back to life.
Oh.
It was kind of funny.
So, alt top. Fun fact: I'm taking my level 6, my level 6 adventurers into the Amber Temple on Curse of Strahd, and
Yay!
any quick googling will tell you that that's probably the worst idea.
Oh.
But
But so far, everything we've done is pretty
it's
much
okay.
the worst
They're,
idea.
they're only this many levels beneath where they need to be.
The fact that you said level 6 twice.
Yep. No, we're good. We'll see how this goes.
We gotta follow.
That's
How-
one of the few books I don't have.
What?
What they said.
Oh.
Altop.
Trust me, if you love anything that's horror or watching your players squirm at all points in time, it's one of the best candidates.
Team Deathwish.
Team Deathwish!
Me too.
The reason why we changed our name is actually because these guys right here, Team Deathwish. 'Cause God, do they have one? Actually, I'm pretty sure everybody that plays at the table has a Deathwish.
We do.
Max is running
Homebrew
towards it at
campaign.
max speed.
Altop says, I usually make homebrew campaigns.
Ooh, fun.
And just incorporate elements from books as I see fit.
Well, I'm working on a homebrew one currently right now, but it's so large that legitimately I've been working on it for quite a while. I just haven't been able to get there. Not only that, but I need a set group of players that are going to be here one time a week, all the time, on time, so that we can get it going.
Altop just added, I just kind of make it up as I go.
Not for real. That's half. That's half of dungeon mastering. That's easily half of dungeon mastering.
I've planned out this scenario,
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope. You don't do that. You know why? I'm not a train conductor. Look at me. You see any railroad tracks around me? Nah.
We can get you one of those hats though.
Nope. Won't even wear it. I'll hang it right over there. It'll say Andy's greatest mistake.
I thought he left that in Korea.
Wait, can I?
I'm kidding.
Wow, dude.
He was in the Navy,
Oh,
not
yeah.
the Army.
And I went
That's
Middle
true.
East, not West.
So, the morning comes around, the blizzard has not subsided.
Awesome.
The
Has
nap,
gotten any
the
worse.
always,
Do it.
I'll
always,
just leave this right here for you.
110%, always, always. I'm gonna ignore you for a moment so I can read some of this stuff and get them going.
Love you, chat.
Always love chat. The fissure is still there. There's still light flickering from the other side. You guys can either squeeze past it, or you guys can exit back out of the little spot that you're in. Don't worry, you're not distracting me. Or you squeeze past out and then go through the front entrance. Your choice. Totally up to you guys, but you guys need to, as a group, make a decision.
Squeeze through.
Can we squeeze
Lyra
past?
looks to our little rogue friend. Do you want to do a little scouting?
Sure. I'll roll. Stealth
Wait.
check.
I don't want to do it.
Hold on. Did you say, can we squeeze past?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Am I too big? I'm too big.
Can we make that fissure?
I'll go
Yeah.
around. I'll go
She's gonna
around
start
with-
like just chiseling little bits.
Can I?
Oh, good luck.
Do y'all want me to do a little peeky poo into the fissure?
Actually.
Might be able to tell us what's inside on main entrance as well.
God is telling me not to.
Who the fuck is God?
There's no God in this land that we're in.
Why don't you have electricity?
That's what I'm worried
Now
about.
the civilizations. What? Never mind, we won't
He
even
seems so
never-
excited.
Just
that
try
I
to
have
himself
to go
now.
kill myself.
Let's just go through the front. All of us can't go through. Let's not split the party. Let's just. Let's just.
Let's find the front.
Citra's bodacious bongos.
All I'm saying is
You're
Her terrific toss.
he doesn't have to attack or do anything. Just look.
Can her booty clap make
your
the fissure wider?
bombacious bazungas will not let you pass.
Bongos.
No. How dare you correct me when I made that character? You sit here with your decrepit little necromancer self, shut your little mouth.
Yeah, whatever happened to Nyx?
Every time that owl comes out, first of all, everyone hates him. He's adorable.
No,
And
that one summoned Nyx earlier.
Yeah.
That one never said anything about it ever since. And so Nyx is sitting right where he got summoned.
what?
In Valaki.
Oh, is she gone?
No, because she got.
No, here's the deal. When you summon it, which is something that we fucking did at one point in time, okay, right?
Roctavio's tower, he threw Nyx at the wall and then
I didn't
magic
throw
barrier.
Nyx, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I thought you resummoned her.
Yeah, that's it.
Not that I
No.
know.
That
Never
Roctavio's
mind.
tower.
Then no. I thought you guys went back and you tried to resummon her with the charcoal out of the
He did.
No,
Fire.
I had the materials,
But
but I
it
didn't
hasn't
do
done
it
it
again for
Yeah.
a third time.
Oh.
Not yet.
Nyx's last great daring move was going to that magic barrier and poofing.
Yeah.
Alright,
I've been debating honestly whether to bring Nyx back yet or not.
So are we going to have?
So Nyx is just in the astral plane fucking crying.
Are we gonna have Sandwick go through
Oof.
the?
Oof. Oof,
fissure,
that's a good one. I
or
love
are we
it.
just gonna go around and go through the front?
My
It
vote
takes too
is
much
that we
time.
still scout, get intelligence on what we're going to be entering.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Are we gonna send Sandwick, or are we just all gonna go through the front? Yay or nay? Sandwick.
Sure, let's just send Sandwich.
Sandwick. Okay, go through.
Alright.
Sandwick's going.
Team
through.
Deathwish for the win, let's go.
Roll stealth at disadvantage.
No.
Yeah, I saw that smile a mile away.
You are forcing yourself through a crack, a fissure, a small opening that could possibly fit you, maybe a couple others.
No
She's not
modifier?
fitting with her. That's at disadvantage, so roll twice, take the lower of the two.
Okay, I'm saying with no modifier or
Yeah, with
the
your
modifier.
fucking stealth modifier,
okay,
guys.
so
but
28 and then
That's a nat 20.
so 28.
29.
Well, but disadvantage, so 28.
Realizing that most of your gear is going to get caught and everything else, you strip down to what is bare minimum. A single dagger, which you can pick which one it is, and your armor.
My right hand.
Hold on, look at me. And your armor.
I strip the armor or take it?
No,
I
that means your cold weather gear's gone.
Ugh.
Oh.
Is it cold in the cave?
In the fissure?
This is
Cold?
unless you want to take the penalty to this.
What is the penalty?
We can do that one too. But your cold weather will be gone. You have so amount of time, which I will be viciously keeping track of until the points of exhaustion start tacking on.
Okay, let me write this down.
That was a violent crack.
Alt top, that's a great idea, by the way. Might I suggest summons also? Summons are also a great idea. Summons,
Yeah, why don't you
summons are
send Nyx
easy.
to do this? How long does
We
it take?
just had this discussion.
It
He
takes,
doesn't have
how long
her.
does it take Nyx?
You could resummon the bubble and then resummon Nyx. It's completely up to you, jack of wagons. But
We have
think
winter
about
gear.
this: the owl's not as good at stealth as you are,
Okay. You know what? Fuck it.
for the most part. I mean,
Fuck it. I'll take.
also it has to fly through this crack, and it's not going to.
And here's
How
the
much
thing,
time
it'll
realis-
take me 20 minutes total if I'm doing both of them.
How much time realistically do I have before too much exhaustion?
It is fucking cold up here. Hold on. Emphasis on the fucking. Like, if fuck was in all capital letters and then ing were like lowercase, like that is
I have-
you right now.
And do I have to accept the penalty without knowing it is?
Let's just go
What
to the
What are you
door.
doing?
Peek
Huh?
through the fissure and
What
instantly
are
come
you
back.
doing?
I'm going in, no
Okay.
armor, doing this as quickly as I can.
You mean no armor? You're stripping down?
No,
I see
you
keep
have
your
your
armor. No
armor.
cold weather gear.
Keep
Just
your
no
armor
cold
on.
weather gear.
Yeah, no cold weather gear. Okay.
Which dagger are you keeping?
Right hand.
Vicious dagger. or
Vicious
I
dagger.
only
Got
have
it.
yeah. I
You
only
slide
have vicious
through.
daggers.
As you slide through, make a perception check.
I only have vicious daggers.
Oh, look at me with my +1 dagger.
I threw the other two.
He threw the other two away.
I have my long
I threw the other two to save your ass, but you know, you still died.
So roll
No, they bounced off his
19.
legs.
19. You see six people armed to the teeth, along with a very, very large wolf or dog. Marching around. They don't really seem to be expecting much. Most of them are sitting around sharpening their weapons. The huge, and look at me when I say this, it is a huge wolf. The emphasis on huge. It is a huge wolf that is just sleeping off in the corner. But the moment that you start to kind of get close, it kind of out of its sleep and like sniffs around a little bit.
You should have said Lyra.
Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through the fissure through the wall. But there are these people and this, what can only be described as a humongous wolf, sit there.
Are they humans?
I can't tell that much because I'm already going back through.
Nope.
Nope, the fuck out of there.
Alright, so he throws his clothes back on.
He shivers out. Your teeth are chattering so hard you can't talk right now.
Okay.
You are more than welcome to put your cold weather gear back on.
Yes. Do that. I am doing that. You guys
Yeah.
gotta give me a.
All top, it is the same. I've been doing my best to throw bones. I want this group to succeed. Succeed where all of those
Don't
have
know what you
failed.
said, but I am trying. I am trying.
Yes. So what are we doing?
Through the front
After
door.
you-
Yeah, yeah. After
After
I
a moment,
yeah,
like
after a
it's
moment.
still cold,
So what
but
did
you're
you
like.
see?
There's fucking 6 people in there. I couldn't really make out what they look like, but they have giant fucking wolf. It almost noticed me. I barely got back. I barely got back in here.
Brother.
Well, what happened if we all went in there and he was in his wolf form?
Like I
They were
used
attackers.
I used stealth, and I tried to get in there. That dog noticed me a little, and there's some fur in there, but
There's
it's
You wouldn't
it's
be
just
able to
armed
fit-
people.
You wouldn't be able to get in, and
We
you're
wouldn't be
our
able to-
strongest fighter.
Fight
You're our
6 of
strongest
them.
fighter, and if we can't get you in, it's not worth it.
Oh.
So let's
Like
go.
it'd be me and him, and then the cleric and the squishy. No.
And the squishy.
I say we should move to the front now.
Yeah.
As much as I don't feel right about it. also kind of
I
fiddling
either
with
need
my dagger.
athletics or acrobatics amongst all of you. Your choice. You can pick the higher of them. I really don't care.
13.
21.
18.
Ooh, okay, that's good. 22.
18.
Acrobatics.
Jeez.
Okay,
Oh, 19.
everybody-
Sorry, 19.
Everybody's good. The icy steps that you begin to step onto descend 10 foot to a time-traveled hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchre of darkness.
You said arrow slits in the walls.
Yes.
Can I do a perception check to see if there are any like traps or anything around?
A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with shattered railings overlook a vast temple. I'm going to pause this real quick because that is not necessary anymore.
Alta wants to know how long we go playing tonight.
We will be playing for at least another hour and maybe an hour and 30. After that, it's completely up to the players. I do know that this is Max's last one, and then we're switching over to Icewind Dale. That's the big thing about this one. Unfortunately, you do have to put a pause on this campaign, but luckily I've run this enough that I have a good idea. The only thing is, here recently, these guys have managed to get to places other people haven't. Yes, which is beautiful, and I love it. But
gives him time to read up.
moving back in.
Alright, I'm gonna
What?
have pizza then.
Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony transcend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and the ceilings are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom of a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stand closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open at the east end.
Lyra,
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I love this. Hold on a second. I have to do this to you because that's the thing. Where is it? I need to find it real quick.
I do want to make a quick note that she would have been holding on to her dagger.
I understand. This is the thing. This is where you get to make your little debut a little bit. If I can find it. If I can find it. Okay, I am not completely blind, but I'm not finding what I need to find. Oh shit. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. So, looking down, as you guys begin to fill out onto the balcony, 4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple. At the north end, which stands a 40-foot tall statue, a cowled figure in flowing robes.
Well,
What? Count figure?
cowl.
Cowled. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which is partially collapsed and fallen on the temple's black marble floor. In front of an open doorway, the walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading from it are made of amber as well. Arched hallways coated with amber lead away from the temple to the west and to the east. Flanking these exits are alcoves that hold white marble statues of robed human wizards with pointed hats and golden staves. One of them has toppled over and lies shattered on the floor. You have a flash. This is that statue you've been dreaming about. You have entered into the well of what you understand of the temple. This is what keeps drawing you here.
The one shattered is the one that I've been dreaming about.
No, that big, huge statue in the middle is what you've been dreaming about.
You said that one was black, right? Go talk to it.
Hold on. You remember seeing from behind its eyes. That's your thing from your dreams.
Not good.
You get a calling deep within your soul to delve deeper and deeper and deeper. So deep that you don't even think you can make your way back out. You feel the pull.
Lyra's hand is just sitting on her dagger and she moves forward.
Am I still blind?
No. You're good. That was a long time ago, but you're fine.
Yeah, because we slept that part off for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yep.
Just don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
That thing that you do? Yeah, no mas.
Yeah, it'll likely be worse in here. But you could do stuff and not be blinded.
What are you doing? What's everybody doing?
Lyra will walk forward and do an Arcana check. Just
The place is filled with magic.
okay. Maybe something. Does anything other than the dreams like ring true to like I recognize?
You
or what?
just need to. You know you need to go deeper.
And you said there was a exit. Where?
There was
I
different doors.
never said anything about an exit.
There was
I said that
doors.
there are other places to go, but
2 doors, I think, at least. The balcony.
Just one.
one is
drop.
open and one is closed. One goes in that direction, which is where the fissure was.
Okay, so don't go
One is open over that direction.
that way.
And Lyra starts. moving
You
towards
know
other
the
side.
statue that you've been dreaming about. You remember I should be looking from behind its eyes. That's the only thing you remember about the statue. The statue's quite tall. You're going to climb up it.
So I roll acrobatics to get on its head or like look.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can I help him up?
What if there's
Yeah.
like a door you can
So
open?
that means he gets to roll at advantage, right? Because I'm helping him up.
Yep.
Lyra will cast light on the pommel of her dagger and start moving towards the.
On what?
On the pommel of her dagger.
On
6
what?
plus 9, so that's 15. And then 8 plus 9, so that's a 17. 17.
And with a quick boost, you catch a hold of part of the rope, you start to climb up. You've climbed up to the head. What are you doing?
I have to look from behind its eyes?
Yeah.
So, how is this a marble statue?
It is a stone statue.
My crowbar will.
See if there's like a door or something.
Well, like
Yeah.
kind of just like put. I guess. If,
Oh, can I roll investigation on it?
You roll perception because you have your hands in use of holding yourself
Yeah.
up against the head. Right
And I was
now.
saying the pommel of my
A
dagger.
booty.
The booty.
Of your what?
Dagger. The
Look
dog-
at me. Of your what?
Dagger.
Jesus.
I rolled a 12.
That's why I was very confused for a second, man. You gotta be.
I rolled a 12.
Oh my god. Lyra starts freaking out.
I'm just kind of up here.
Oh, what's your passive though?
Oh,
17.
17.
17.
That's what I think about your hup chuck shit right there.
I don't think about it unless you ask about it.
Does that mean you can't roll lower than that? Or like.
If that's like constantly going on. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Because we didn't didn't use it very much in my last campaign.
Oh my lord. I didn't even realize that's ooh. You know what? I forgot I can play this a little bit differently, and that's the reason why I did that. Okay, cool. We're good.
We're in danger.
Are we though? Are we good?
He's good.
You guys
see
notice
Lyra
as he
panically-
climbs up, all of a sudden he just disappears.
Oh.
What?
Shit.
Do I know I disappeared, or they just can't see me?
They can't see you. I'm going to play this a little bit differently than what's written in this book. Everybody else can judge me accordingly, but I don't fucking care. Because this is going to be even funner.
Team Deathwish.
Wait, hold on.
Deathwish.
I'm
What?
already gone.
So, up to the point where we left the thing, I was saying that she had her hand on her dagger. Did it just leave? Like, I just no longer feel it in my hand?
You're handling something. It's not a dagger.
Well, then I pull it out and see what it is.
Lyra, let go of that.
Anyways, we'll get to that in a second.
Okay, well,
I'm doing other things right now. Relax. Wizard, we're getting to you. Right
I
now.
don't have my
we're-
dagger. I'm freaking out.
He's writing stuff down.
Just catching myself up. Because we're gonna have to recap this.
Actually, the funny part about this is it doesn't take much to find this door. Oh, well. Actually, it does. Hold on. To be honest with you, just because I re-found this, I'm going to let you go ahead and search for this door again. You can use investigation if that's what you so choose, or you can use perception, whichever is higher for you.
They're both the same.
Double check your passive.
My passive is.
I'm going to pretend that
Yeah,
there
they're
are
both the
two
same.
doors here.
18.
Looking around, there's a small little piece that if you shift over a little bit, you can crawl through. But this is all based off of mostly field. It's really hard to see right now. As you come through it, you can see again. Sitting there is what I can only describe to you is a wolf person. Or not wolf, but a fox person. Who wears tiny gold spectacles. Oh, yes. Who looks you up and down and goes, yes.
I'm sorry, I saw you in a dream, and I had this feeling.
So, normally, when people walk through that door over there, I kill them. So, for some odd reason, I didn't today. I don't know why. It must be that. So what I'm going to tell you is this. You're here for a reason. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing there are people among you who are a little bit more towards darkness, yes? Alright, everybody do this real quick. What's your guys' charisma scores?
No idea.
Let's start over here. Your big number.
My big number is 15.
15.
12 plus 1.
13 plus 1, and then I'm getting hers real
Wait,
quick.
how do you get
Charisma.
the
No,
first
no,
one?
I don't need your pluses. I just need the big number. 12,
13.
13.
I'm trying to get her to her zero.
Mine's 12.
Okay, how do I get to it?
12? Okay. 15? 15.
It's that wild magic.
It is that wild magic, as a matter of fact. But, or,
She has to go to the actual website. It's not letting her view it from D&D Beyond. Like that.
what are you talking about?
She's looking up her stats.
Okay, I'm back with pizza. Hey, good job. We got pizza, boys. Huzzah! We would have pizza tonight, but I'm broke, so.
Yeah,
Well, you
job
make
doesn't
taco
pay
stuff
shit.
too, though.
Huh?
I said you make taco stuff.
That's true. I also made tacos, but I mean, like,
You want to make tacos?
with what?
Oh, did we finish the tortillas?
13.
Other people were eating my tortillas.
Oh.
So,
13.
13. Okay.
Make it
Everybody who has a 13 or above, make sure that you write that you are a potential now, please.
Potential what?
Just a potential now.
Shit.
13 or above, that's not with the plus, right?
Yeah.
That's the
It is
big
just
number.
a big number. If you are 13 or above, you are a potential.
No modifier.
Your modifier means nothing to me.
In this case.
I'm guessing that you're here for something. Knowledge. Nobody comes here unless they're seeking something.
I want to know everything I need to know from you.
Every-
Hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. What is your charisma?
13.
13. She goes, I can make a deal with you.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Here's the deal. I am going to give you part of my power.
Okay.
Alright? In exchange, I will slightly guide you through this temple. With a small guiding hand, you should live. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to continue onward, and you'll more than likely die. All of you. Or instantly, most likely.
I accept the deal.
Been there, done that.
Right meow?
Right, yeah.
Right meow. Okay.
But she's a fox, not a cat.
She extends her hand.
Won't you shake this pulse in his hand?
This is a horrible idea.
He's an assassin. He doesn't really
So
care.
you're going to
Foxes
lose a
are
level
tricksters.
Yeah.
Gain a warlock level?
and gain a warlock level. So it'll be a level 5 rogue, level 1 warlock, which you need to exchange immediately right now. Or actually, as a matter of fact, I
can
will
do
do
it.
it for you because that is me. Haha.
YouTube.
Yep. Nope. I'm a moron. So just ignore that.
You went, yep, wait.
I meant to click this D&D Beyond one, but we're fine here. We're good. We're
Not
okay.
sponsored, but open
That's
for it.
why
We're not sponsored, but open for it. Yes, correct.
Everything's alright here. How are you?
Everything is okay. We're gonna hit edit real quick.
I'm
That's
not
why I
playing
like
Flux back and forth.
questionably, but
I'm just like,
YouTube?
Okay, we're going to go to class. We're gonna go. Oh no, not so. Yes, confirm. Oh no, and then you know what we're going to do? We're going to add another class. Then we're gonna click this one. Ooh, yes, we're gonna add it. Huzzah! Class features Unworldly Patron.
If he thinks
Oh.
Wait, what did you choose? I can't see. Are we
Oh.
supposed to be seeing this?
Probably not.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I disappeared from your guys' view, and I'm making a deal, and y'all just like, he's gone.
He's
I was
gone.
just panicking.
Y'all are like, don't touch the
forever.
statue.
Oh, yeah.
All
that
I
one.
did was help him up.
That's my favorite.
If you get it automatically if you
It's
ever
my
do this.
favorite. Eldritch Blast is legit the best. Once I became like a rogue warlock, that's pretty much all I used.
Eldritch Blast.
Because I have like 4 that I can shoot. But I have my deal with the
You're gonna have to
genie.
help me use this.
Yeah. Magic is not fun to
Remember,
learn.
you have supposed to.
Yeah, magic is not the easiest thing to learn in my opinion.
This is easy. Because I am legitimately just going to give him the easy ones. Huzzah, you're good.
Huzzah!
You need to refresh your character sheet.
Mixing up that.
You hear screaming. You are writhed in black flame as this happens.
That's fine. I don't like that. I would
Let's
go
get my
like
water
climb.
sign out and just. Oh wait, I
Well, no,
can't. I
you
still
can't
can't see
see
him, right? Yeah.
I
Just
would
hear
go
it.
climb up that, but I know that I cannot.
You have a longsword. It is.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, it is like the Chris style of longsword.
Oh, I love those.
So the wavy one that comes to a point. Yeah, like that.
Like this,
your,
but
like
this is my
your,
dagger
like
version.
her dagger, but nice and long. With a black blade, it feels hot to the touch. It kind of keeps you a little bit warmer than you've been here recently. The flame itself looks like, the pommel looks like brimstone, and the rest of it all seems to be, looks like it's made out of silver that seem to be spider webs.
Isn't brimstone just silver?
No.
Does he get to add that to his inventory?
Yeah.
What is it called? Just a longsword?
Fancy longsword.
Wait.
It is just a longsword.
Didn't
Just
know
a
if it was-
fancy longsword.
I didn't know if it was just plus or anything.
Ooh, wait, hold on. There's a thing that I need to do
Go
here.
to manage inventory.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No,
do
I
it
don't
because
want to.
I don't even feel like dealing with.
Oh, he's adding. It's
Okay. Yeah, this will be much faster if I just do it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to equipment. We're going to go down to add items. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to click this. We're going to scroll all the way down to this. We're going to add that.
That's a longbow.
Oh, fuck me.
Hell yeah.
Well, guess what?
Wavy
Scroll
longbow.
back down and we're going to go
Remove.
remove. We're going to click
For a
remove.
second, you thought you saw a bow.
We're going to do this.
Is this
Hold on.
morphing in my hand? It's still hot. I'm still writhing in pain.
Where? Why? Why on the thing?
It didn't.
Even though I clicked it,
Yeah,
it
it didn't work.
Okay. +5 to hit with a longsword ain't that bad. Your hex weapon, my friend. So, that is the only one you get as a hex weapon. You do not get to move yours around, unfortunately. Also, you feel like if you get rid of this weapon, you're going to probably suffer major consequences.
Dude, don't do that.
So, that is the thing. Huzzah! Alt, do you have anything? Do you have any suggestions? Because I'm about to really, honestly, either hurt these players or really get them going, one or the other. So
Maybe
what we're going
both.
to do... We're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. Ooh, wait.
Meanwhile, Lyra, mid-panic.
Range is 120 feet for Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Lord. Why do we have to do this?
So,
Let's go
take
back.
that. Oh, no, that's something different.
Where are you? Where are you?
Basically, this is all about that.
You guys watch
Kind of
as
sucks.
Sandwick exits out of the bottom feet of this statue, along with a fox person
That's it?
who has like these little gold spectacles that have like little rose lenses and a book
Do you have a
in
picture?
her hand.
Do you have a picture of the character?
I can definitely do this for you if you really want me to.
Yes,
They
it sounds
sound
cute.
What should be the most, like,
I got to meet a tiny little like red panda that had little glasses in another campaign.
And they're about the size of a regular
what
person,
should be like
right?
some Lovecraftian horror?
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't go
so this
on.
is the
You look
picture
so
of the book.
menacing.
The
It's
picture in the book
adorable.
right here. Realistically, it's more like this.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me
I love
of like,
the
Kung
red
Fu
background
Panda.
and the
But
Some
connotation
of them
that
they
comes
make
with
them
it.
look too much like a coyote.
Yeah, I agree.
Not in this one, but the others.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what you're dealing with a little bit. Yeah, so
I made a
knows
deal.
anything about
Never
that.
trust fox
You understand that this is it's a fox person.
Mm. trustworthy.
You're more than welcome to make your checks to try to figure out what the hell this thing is. You know what it is. You're not allowed to talk about it though.
I just
Watch this. You need to take a note. You're under the effect of a Gaius spell, technically. You are not allowed to speak that one's name, nor are you allowed to reveal what she is.
Would I
just
have
think she's-
recognized it or anything? In my
No.
Can you
readings?
spell Gaius for me? Oh, Geass.
It's one S. Yes. Understand this. You break the Gaius spell, you take damage. Lots of damage.
Name and what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
With Lyra, with all her reading and everything I've known,
you could try to figure it out.
Not like
like check would that be history
She's
it
or?
would
more
be an
powerful
Arcana
than
check.
you.
Or-
She's much more powerful than you.
11.
Can I roll an Arcana check for funsies?
It's a thing. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 4.
19. Jesus.
19? This is a
I have a
demon.
plus
so
7
forth.
though.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Not. Demon.
Oh, that would have been better.
Yeah, probably a demon.
Probably a demon.
You're a devil, one or the other. It's a fiend.
It's not a friend.
Anybody that chooses to look
It's
like
that
a
one's friend.
fox is not friendly.
Hold on. It's friendly enough that it brought Samwick back. So, I
It's
mean,
not
like,
attacking us.
it's not attacking anybody. You watch as he exits out with a nice brand new sword and is like, and then I hear that you're looking for something.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is it that you're looking for? You have 2 things that you can tell me, and I'll help you with 2 things, and then I'm out. And you're on your own.
I've had dreams coming here.
So they've summoned you. Okay, anybody else? Anything?
I don't remember.
Can we save it?
Can I read the note real quick?
Say what? Save what? This isn't like.
Save our question.
Hold on. Do you have a? Is there a little spawn? Is this a little MMO? Am I breaking a 4th wall here?
Save, reload.
I don't have any glitches or any exploits.
Quick save. We're gonna do that at every boss. At least whenever he meets new people, basically.
He hasn't attacked this person yet. I'm
Surprisingly.
surprised.
We're all shocked.
Give me a couple of minutes.
Everybody's a little shook at the moment.
Never trust fox people.
In fact, he hasn't thrown a single insult. I'm actually proud of you.
He's probably worried about finding alcohol.
I'm tired.
Max,
Yo.
legitimately, your character at this point in time can look this one up and down and realize that's not a good idea.
Right?
No, I mean, literally looking at it, it is covered in magical items. It is not a good idea.
Yeah. I'm not going to.
It's a kid student. They're never trustworthy.
It is not
Well, yeah, no,
one
obviously.
of those.
But it's anything that chooses to look at a fox.
That one's sword, the pommel and the hilt and all the other fun stuff of it, looks very similar to a mace that you own.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I don't.
Here's the deal. You are smart enough to understand that this little bit right here is similar to what's known as a yak wall, which is a handmaiden of Lolf.
I don't like that. I don't like Wolf. Nobody
You wield
likes
its
Wolf.
axe. I mean it's mace. I don't understand the.
I didn't want this.
You rode it.
I
You
didn't
rode
want
what you got.
Yeah, I didn't choose it. That was the thing.
The whole thing and nothing but the thing. So help me think.
Hence
If
why
no one
I have
says
3
anything,
other
Lara
swords
will ask
now.
about what she meant by they summoned me.
Hmm?
I said if no one else goes to ask.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
Is that what you're using your other question on?
No, we need to figure out what they said about the Ember Temple
Look,
previously.
Real quick.
here's the deal. I can take you to 2 places, and then you're on your own.
Out of game, real quick. Is Tomb of Fiendish and Celestial Beings, was that one of the items we needed to...
That was
The tome?
what Van Richten gave
That's
me.
what he gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he gave me, and then I
We're
just
gonna-
gave
Yes,
Anything that
you
would
could
affect
probably
Strahd.
actually sit there and go, and scroll through this real quick and try to figure out what it is.
Do it.
Actually, you just need to make me a quick little history check at advantage. Because you're using a book.
So is that like
Nat 20.
That's an Arcanoloth.
So she's a.
Hold on, look. That is what is the little basically stepsister to a Yocklaw. These little bastards like to collect lore and knowledge. They are really quick to make deals. They're really quick to try to gather as much information from everything as much as possible.
Can I make a deal to become a warlock too?
Your charisma's not high enough.
It's mine.
If you have a 13 and up.
If
Oh,
everybody here has a 13 and up, you're more than welcome to make a deal.
If I make a deal.
I mean,
though,
you're
that would
chaotic,
fuck
so
with
it kind of makes sense to me.
If I made a deal, would that fuck with me being a cleric? Because that would be swearing to another.
I'm chaotic, hold the neutral.
I know. What if I was
I
just like,
didn't
I want
want
a
to.
cool sword like that?
I didn't
Would
want
she
to in the
offer
first
me
place,
one?
but if you make a deal.
Like a cool sword like his.
What? Oh, I just
Oh.
gave him that one because of the fact that blade was just lying around.
Oh.
Your blade is more than enough.
That was in your pocket.
What, the fact that I produced that for my jacket?
Yeah.
What the
The Mountain Dew.
impressive.
Here's the deal. I keep asking you the same question, and no one's been giving me a good answer. So I'm going to take you to one place.
We can ask if there's anything that'll help us defeat Strahd.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. I don't know
Are
why.
you guys looking for the Tome of Strahd?
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The book about him, yeah.
Well, technically it's in the other room, but...
What other room? Is it the one where there were some other adventures?
yeah.
That works.
I still want to be reading my note.
Can I dig it? Does she have it right there? Is that what that is?
That one made a deal.
Oh.
That one made a deal with me.
Hands it to you.
Okay.
You have the Tome of Strahd. You guys have managed to complete something.
what's in it?
And then she goes, I heard that you have a... And then they both disappear. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is about to be the worst thing.
Is that what that looked like for me?
Yeah. Well, no, we couldn't see.
Oh,
the
wait,
wall.
yeah,
We went inside the tower.
But he said I started climbing up on
Is that where we're going? I
And
think
then
it's
climbed
this
through the
right
little
here.
thing and went inside the
You
tower.
guys didn't see that.
Yeah, no. So we didn't even see you climbing up the tower because we were on the other side of it. You went through the back.
Oh, yes.
Just smack the shit out of my back.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Just smack the shit.
Yes.
Hit you
Yes.
with my ring hand.
There's some of these going on right
You rings on
here.
both hands, so technically.
One will hurt more than the other.
Okay, so we're looking at the vaults. Hold on, I have to scroll through these and figure out which one of them you
Does
are actually.
Does he have time to read the Tomb of Strahd?
What? The tome?
Tome.
That's with an E, not a B, by the way.
My bad. I knew that.
and-
I'm just.
Wait,
I
stop.
want to go to bed. Does he have time to read it?
30 more minutes, y'all.
Sure.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Does he have time to read
So,
it?
end on my shit, basically.
So
How fucked up I'm gonna
we
be.
can get you
You
back.
leave Wednesday?
No, I leave Saturday morning.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Yeah. Abby's taking me down to Houston, at the Houston airport at like 4 in the morning.
You basically,
Fucking terrible.
and I hate to say this way, you are set in a room. You can feel the pressure emanating off of these, what can only be described as amber sarcophagus looking rough blocks of solid amber. They're about 8 foot tall, 5 foot wide, and maybe 5 foot thick. Inside the block is like a silver or a sliver or a wisp of just complete darkness that seems to shift and move inside of each one of them.
Open every single one of
The things that should attack you inside of this room do not.
Which is weak, but
Yep.
amber is really soft, which is why I don't just have to put the tip out of it.
The first room that you were in, this room has walls of glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of its 10-foot-high ceiling. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in the alcoves, and above each sarcophagus floats a human skull writhed in green flame. You feel the tug as each one of them go after you, and then are stopped by an unseen force. Whispers begin to enter your mind. One of them is, pick me.
Choose.
I have the power of disease and destruction. Another one chimes in and is like, no. Pick me. I have one of storm. The ability to harness it. Another one chimes in. No, you're closer to me. You can already do what I can offer, but I can offer much more. You feel like your spellbook floats out, snaps open, and raised dead.
Oh, God.
Is there more?
You can feel the tug being pulled in a different direction, and as you follow it, you can hear the word Mavericks exit out of what appears to be the void as you look around, and your Argynvostholt friend is not there.
You said
But the door
Mavericks?
opens. Mavericks. This room has amber glazed walls and a blue marble floor and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves. One of them looks at you and goes, I'm able to make everybody not realize you were over there. Another one goes, but what is the ground upon which worms crawl when you could take to the sky? And one goes, but what is anything but a suggestion to others? But you can make them bend to your will. Another door that you see as you begin to walk towards it. It's almost as if your feet begin to carry you. This room has amber glazed walls and a floor of green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. 2 feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes, 2 normal eyes and a 3rd eyeless, blinded by cataracts. 5 more cling to the walls and the ceiling. From which you hear, if you want, I can give you sight. Something that you can always see with. And another goes, haven't you ever wished that someone you love could come back? And I can offer that. Another one goes, and you listen to these fools. Charming widow, what I offer is something that you can only wish you could attain. Make fools of everyone around you as you quickly talk circles around them. Boy, it's just something to behold. Another amber door room hangs open. This room has amber glazed walls and its floor is purplish black marble. Two amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves to the west and to the east. A third sarcophagus that once stood in the north alcove lies shattered on the floor. Clustered in the middle of the room are four loathsome, hunched creatures, each one with a single, large, baleful eye.
Wait, what?
Young goes, "Ah, I see hatred is what I offer you. The ability to withstand the storm, but I give it as much as you have it." Another one goes, "Do you ever wish to be able to spy on anyone? To scry into what they do, what they know?" There's another door. You hear Harkotha whispered through the air. As the door opens, this room has amber glazed walls, a black marble floor with red veins, and three amber sarcophagi standing in the alcoves. As you begin to enter, you begin to hear, "Have you ever wished to know what is truly there? To see the unseen, to know what is always true." Another one goes, "Ah, I can offer much more strength than that. Something I wish only someone of giantess nature could offer." Another one goes, "Why have giantess stuff in nature whenever you can be unkillable? Huh?" Vanguard. Door opens.
Is it then what?
Vanguard.
It hurts.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how you do it, Andy. You like almost never get up during like these games.
Video game experience.
No, these chairs are uncomfortable. I'm sure yours is like more comfortable.
This one's actually a lot better on my back.
Very quickly, before much of else can happen, there is a black figure that comes out of nowhere, grabs you, and you disappear. You look around in what is only can be described as a black blank room. And sitting there before you is a black skeleton, who clacks its finger up against its skull.
I don't like that.
All of them offer you nothing. Nothing that wouldn't last but a smidgen of time. And as a doctor, and as someone of the necromantic power, and you hear the clackling of what can only be rib bones as it laughs. It goes, "But I can offer you much, much, much more." How would you like to become something truly powerful? Something that might be able to help your friend.
She quirks an eyebrow.
Something that would make you much harder to, let's say, get rid of.
I'm listening.
How would you like the power of someone who has complete control of death?
I'm all ears.
Someone beyond a necromancer. All you have to say is yes.
Pauses.
And he extends a hand.
She pauses for a moment, expecting something else to happen.
Nope.
Yes.
You are now considered a lich. So you need to find the monster stats, and that is what you are permanently from here on out. You technically no longer have control of your character. I do.
Oh boy.
You will follow the party around and do lich stuff, technically.
I don't like witches.
Am I effectively killing myself?
Yep.
What am I gonna do when I realize she's a lich?
Yeah, what about
I have no
gonna
idea.
do?
No, here's the thing. Like,
What are you gonna do?
I was trying to take like little time and let this be a respective barrier between your little deal since she poofed out, and then I just hear you're effectively a lich, and I'm just.
I wasn't paying attention. You're a lich. What?
I figured after I zoned into some of the deals.
Yeah, hold on. Here's the thing. This whole place. Remember what I said? They're controlled by what? Dodd. Hold on. Strahd made a deal with dark powers, right?
Yeah.
And then now all of a sudden you're in a temple that are filled with.
Dark powers.
Yeah.
Oh.
If he managed to become a vampire lord, somebody could manage to become a.
Lich.
Ah.
Or
Now we
anything
have
like dark powers.
two ultimate fucking humbo jumbos going
Maybe
at each
you can
other
touch
eventually.
But he's not.
Hold
under
on,
his
you're
own-
still
Yeah.
technically attached to the party as a lich.
Okay.
You get all the extra monster benefits of being lich. You just need to make a new character.
You killed yourself. That wasn't
No. He added an NPC to the party.
Yeah, he did not.
Hold on, you're also considered a level 20, so I mean, like, you beat them in a race to the top.
I was trying to see.
Hold on,
if-
but you win. You win, buddy.
You beat Strahd.
Do I?
It looks nice, it says roll initiative.
I should probably not fight Lyra
We
when she
would-
comes back.
We would lose to a level 20
We're
lich.
like, is that Lyra? And she's just like-
Something about just like
So
finger
is
of
that
death.
where we end then? Since he has to make a new character.
I can.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a stopping point.
Hold on, let's get to Lyra coming back. Because you can now, with the Argynvostholt coming back into view, and you are just an undead version of yourself. Much more powerful, though. Like, way more powerful. This little tiny spell of stuff, but fuck that. I got this new
What was I
cooler one.
playing
It's
with
the book of the
before?
dead.
Yeah.
The
no.
spells
It's
write
not-
themselves
It's not
into
my character dying. It's the one.
Team
person
Deathwish!
The one character that I came in here with.
Hold on,
is a
hold on.
monster.
Fair enough. Team Deathwish.
But also,
Oh,
I'm trying
make-
to do this to keep y'all alive.
Make a
You
7th
have to do
level
this.
character.
7th level.
Does it, do we get to
Yeah,
do
so-
Do we get a level up too?
So I feel like
No.
now the all the notes that I wrote down
Fair.
are pointless.
That's not fair. Nothing in life is fair.
I'm leaving. Can we level
So we
up?
have two characters that met their goal for Team Deathwish.
Also bear in mind, I still have
Huzzah.
2 unknown potions on her too.
Oh, they're known.
Well, they were unknown at the time because you didn't tell me.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
Both of them are just dragon's breath.
Oh.
Yeah, you add dragon stuff to it. You get dragon's breath, baby. It just doesn't do fire damage, just cold damage.
Ooh.
Silver
But
dragon.
Lyra has these 2 potions.
Yeah.
Litra.
That's what I was
Literally.
going to say.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. in peace.
What are liches?
The Argynvostholt comes through it, like what is only can be described, which you understand as a dimension door now, because you can understand the spell now. Waddles through, and so does Lyra.
Litra.
What are liches, like, lawful good thing?
Nope.
No, like, what are they? I can't remember the term for it.
Well, the liches are
Or
lawful
you-
evil.
You mean like
Yeah.
they're what?
Lawful evil.
Okay.
Because you're about me, baby! Number 1! So, but
I'm no longer.
But because I have to do a shift between your chaotic good neutral and lawful evil, literally the middle between that is true neutral. But you're gonna be lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
No, you're gonna be lawful neutral. Evil. Fuck that. You're a monster now. Sorry. you get the whole shebang.
Murder hobos.
Do they say
She'll
it?
fit
That's
right in.
bad. Doesn't mean that she's a bad guy.
Oh shit.
What did we miss?
Nothing. Alt. That is a great idea. Keep
Oh.
it up. Just keep smashing through it, buddy.
I mean,
Oh!
it's my phone.
Oh no, I don't like that.
No, this is for their campaign. We're good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could use it in this campaign, but it's a bad idea.
No.
It's a real bad idea.
Honestly, that's a good trade-off, they say.
Actually, realistically, you guys just having a full-blown fucking lich in your
That
party.
goes against my nature.
Go to my and get mine. I'm a monster hunter.
Hold on, it is Lyra though. Hold on, look at me. When you look it up and down, it is Lyra. It is Lyra who has clearly made a pact. You cannot leave this land ever.
Barovia.
So, that's my heroic sacrifice
Does
for
the
you.
Lich have like
Can I
Lyra's?
use my
No,
heroic
it is
deed?
Yes, you can.
To what?
What, bro?
Here's the deal. Remember when we made a deal with the devil?
Mm-hmm.
This is your heroic deed.
Save Lyra.
You look Lyra up and down. Your vision
Make a deal
snaps
with the
to as you shift into your form, your full form. Look at me, a full form. Not your lichen, a full lichen form. Pure white. As you reach forward, you touch her, and it zaps into you, and you become a lich.
Team
Lyra. Hold on, Lyra, you get to keep your level that you gained,
Level
technically.
20?
No,
You're
level
seven.
7.
Oh,
Level
well, because you
7.
said I was a level 20 lich then, so I was
And
just
you are now a lichen lich,
Good thing.
which I have to make now.
Lich monster
What?
hunter.
Now I have to what?
Now I have to understand what a lich and a lichen together does.
That's
Like-
not what I was trying to do, so I'm sorry.
What-
That's what
what-
you
I
wanted.
knew that's
What?
what was gonna happen.
Not only
You get to make another character at level 7.
Max gets his new character, reaches Deathwish goal, and we get to keep Dijkstra for a little bit.
I expect one.
Hold on, we basically just gave
Dijkstra.
Dijkstra the dick of the party. A level 20 lich power.
No, Dijkstra pulled a butt plug out of you and then put the butt plug in it.
No, you
But-
Transfer butt plug
Will the
power.
aggressive mannerisms change though? No.
No.
They get worse. No, you know what I did? I bent Lyra over.
Oh, all was
And I like freaking lawnmower
We're getting
pulled that shit out.
We're getting graphic.
I'm a light cleric. I'm serve under Lathander. Or, is that how you say it?
Lathander.
Lathander.
Okay. I was
Lathander.
double checking that I pronounced it
Alexander.
right. So every time I forget.
I mean, she does. I know.
What is her username?
Jordan Cooker.
Alex caught that.
Huh?
Their username.
Alexander.
Oh,
Theirs
Yeah.
is all top 10.
all top 10.
Okay. Is that where we end it?
After a nice little thing where you burn off you're like, oh yeah, crazy moment. Perfect time to use it. I was like, oh, what's the only time that you could really do this with? It could either that you pull a full ass lich out of there, and then that's bad. Or you just be like, but no, take the lichdom. Like,
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
you could either have pulled a lich, completely lich, be like, and,
And have to fight a
And
lich.
save her.
and then you guys would have to fight a lich.
Okay.
Okay.
A level
Or
20.
I take it into myself
Yeah.
and become it. Okay.
And become a NPC.
Like
basically.
Okay.
You do need to make a new character.
Okay. At level 7.
Mhm.
Okay.
We'll deal with that whenever you come back.
Either way, somebody's making a new character.
Well, I'll just make a new character right now. That way it's there.
Okay, but think about it though, right? Even if he does expel the Lich, we have to fight the Lich. Months later, when we restart this campaign, we're just gonna go immediately into combat after a quick recap of whatever notes we had.
This is where the cool part about putting this on YouTube and it being up on Twitch all the time is awesome, because you guys can always go back and look at the videos
Yeah,
and be
we're
like,
gonna.
oh yeah, this fucking happened. The cool part is, like, realistically, any moron can go back and watch this and recap, but we do it because we, as people of this wonderful table, want our audience just to have a quick recap, and they don't have to go back and watch all of this stuff. Because realistically, that's a pain. That's a pain.
We are also
I will
keeping-
never put my viewers through that. My
We are
players,
also-
you guys suck.
we,
So
are, we are also keeping
love all
track
of you.
of who
I love
watches
all
the
of you.
hardest. Watch as hard as you can. We are keeping track of who is watching the very hardest.
Are we that?
Yeah, we have a sheet, right?
realistically, Dexter's on top.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason why he has a character. Dex, the number one, he's not on today. He can't. He legitimately already told us that he can't on the days that we're normally streaming. He climbs up on YouTube though, and if we're there beforehand, he tries to. If we start early enough, he's on. So
People watching
Do you
us.
work overnights?
Or at least
Hmm?
listening.
Do you work like overnights?
yeah, I think so. Something
What
like that.
character? What class should I do?
Be a fighter of some kind, not like actual fighter, but
So, though I am now.
What would help out the party the most? You think?
Be a ranger.
Didn't you
You're
have
not-
a character you wanted to use?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's a sorcerer.
I mean, more magic.
You're not gonna throw me a bone at all.
I'm not going to lie to you. Anything would help these bozos.
Alright, then no, just
Hold
be
on.
careful.
But
of
realistically,
personality.
I'm going to be up front with you with this. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
They have a healer.
Okay.
They have a mage. Okay?
Okay.
They have a sneaky. And they have a
Warlock.
tank.
He's
Okay.
also a warlock now.
There are the four mains right there. Alright? Anything that could be used to either help that one. Okay? Mostly that one. Anything frontline would be amazing
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I was thinking.
Rogue activities.
However, here's
Tools
the
has to be-
ordeal. One of those levels is going to just get away from you because I require a warlock from you.
Because of the why?
No, because guess what? You're only going to be sent into here, or one level in paladin, one or the other. Your choice. As you are sent on a holy war into Barovia specifically to find one person.
Yes.
Her.
So either make a paladin.
Or a warlock.
Or a warlock. Either way, you are on a holy war. You are on a Civ 6 holy war. Remember the other day when I was just purging people because they were not Islamic on Civ 6?
Oh.
That's him. But now going into Barovia. Hold on. You are told by whatever power it be, it's like you're going into a dark void to where you're more than likely going to die. But you're going there because I need you to do something for me. And you're like, because you're at the behest of a god at that point in time. And
You're
that's
my
why
bitch, now go.
That's why. Hold on. Actually, realistically, Warlock works way better because you are at the behest of a god. Paladins get it through their oath. Clerics get it because they make a vow at some point in time, which can easily be broken. You just lose your cleric stuff. But Warlocks are forced to do it. So actually, a Warlock would be better.
Warlock?
Mm-hmm.
But then wouldn't that just be a level 7 warlock?
Hold on. You get two choices if you pick a Warlock.
Okay.
You either get a Hexblade, because any fucking shithead can lob a sword. Any watery tart can lob a sword at somebody. However, the thing about it, or a Celestial.
Oh.
You get one or the other on that one, buddy.
A celestial or a warlock?
Yeah, that's the
No,
patron.
Celestial
The
Warlock.
patron that you'll
The
have.
patron will be Celestial or Hexblade.
Yeah.
But that means you can't go picking a fight with the other celestial again.
That's not true either.
So can I make
I was
a
trying to stop
Protector
you from
Azamar? Protector Azamar?
If you want to go Asimar, you're more than welcome to do that.
Because that means I...
Hold on, watch this. If you decide that you're just going to dump everything in the Hexblade, I applaud you. 7th level Hexblade is a beast.
And that'd be a warlock, right?
Yep, and I will work with you on starting gear.
I have a character in another campaign. He's a goblin, and he was a smuggler, who then was.
I love smugglers.
Yeah, he was a smuggler, and
I love goblins too.
He loved helping people, like just for the fun of it, but he also smuggled like a bunch of other stuff.
Mhm.
And one day he helped smuggle an angel, and the angel made a deal with him. So now he's a warlock celestial, and he's good now. All of a sudden, he's
The
like,
opposite of making a
I'm
deal
gonna
with
stop
You said the
smuggling.
celestial, right?
I
My
would
patron.
smuggle people out of bad areas.
well, that's what he was doing for
Yes.
free. But he
Gosh.
also smuggled like alcohol and stuff for pay.
Oh, well, yeah, you gotta have to be able to pay to get people out
The
for free.
celestial or the hexblade?
So now he's a good guy.
If I were you,
Hexblade.
watch this. If
He
I
likes
were
those
you
things.
at 7th level, I would do this. I would go 5 of that Hexblade, and then 2 of that. I'd be like, screw you, Sorcerer, and then pick one. Because you know why? There's nothing more
Hexblades.
terrifying than having that combo. Because I've said this before. Actually, realistic. Hold on, 6
Might have
levels. Hold on,
told me
6
that.
levels in Hexblade because you need that to get your free little smite bullshit.
Yeah.
Technically, with the Hex Blade, so you can smite, but you do it with force damage, and then you take 1 level in Wild Magic, because that's just dumb.
I can see
Because every single time you cast a spell, you can look at me. Watch this. Everybody, have you read your player's handbook?
I've read part of the player's
Hold on, watch this. I'm going to say this. Have you read the player's handbook enough?
No.
Okay, watch this. You know what you can do for free? Fail. That's a thing. You can take a natural 1 on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. Do you know what you have to roll on your Wild Magic every single time you cast a spell at first level or higher? Wild Magic table. You have to roll a d20, and if you fail on a 1, you Wild Magic. You know what you can choose to do every time you do that? Fail! Which means you automatically do Wild Magic. Which, by the way, I built an 8-level Wild Magic Sorcerer that always failed. It was utter chaos. Just pure... yes, I loved playing. It's the only sorcerer I ever actually truly enjoyed playing. I hate sorcerers.
Sorcerer.
I don't like sorcerers. I don't like sorcerers.
You don't even like
I don't like sorcerers. I especially don't like sorcerers in 3.5. And everybody can fight me about that because they're literally just wizards.
I don't like wizards.
I don't like you.
I like
Wizards are the ultimate, like, I got a spell for that.
I don't like the
I got a spell for
book
that.
aspect.
The what?
The book aspect.
Warlocks have that too.
Well, like they have to write down everything.
Oh, the tome.
Yeah, I don't like having to write down everything.
All top just says,
How dare you? Anyways, look at me. Max.
Yep.
Alto combo from me to you. Hexblade Sorcerer.
Okay.
Look
That's
at
what
me.
I'm working on.
Look at me.
I'm
You
getting
do not need Paladin in there. Anybody who tries to argue with me, they can fucking eat the back of my ball sack from the backside. You do not need that. You know why? Because eventually you can get the cool little ability to be like, I'm going to smite you. Okay?
Wait, I can
With
do that
force damage. Which, by the way, you know what has resistance to force damage? Maybe like 4 things.
Wait, should that mean I need to do Wrathful Smite as one of my spells? Or should I do Witch Bolt?
Neither.
Which one should I do? Because I have...
Hex and shield.
Hex.
And shield.
Oh, I like that. Alright.
Wow, I can gain a plus 5 AC.
Alright,
By the way,
2... What should I add as a level 2? Oh, protection from good and evil. I'll use that one.
Should you?
No?
I'm laying right now.
Should I not?
Think about this. Alright. You're doing Warlock stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Hexblade, Warlock stuff. Warlock. I'm gonna go through spells with you.
I have Hex and Shield right now.
I understand that. So, what we're gonna do real quick is this.
Are we still
motherfucker!
streaming?
I forgot that was a
Yeah.
thing. Wikidot got hacked. Fuck. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna climb up on D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'm guessing you already have your character added on here.
Yeah, Arms of Hodder.
Hadar. Oh, yes, that's actually a good spell. Okay, so hold on for a second. Okay, get it out of here, bastard. Okay, so we're on spells. So we're looking at spells. Okay. What level are you? Why are you only level 2?
I'm going level by level, so I make sure
Ah.
I do
pick
that too.
correctly.
Because otherwise it can mess up your spells.
That's why, yeah. I just want to make sure I was doing it right.
Do you want me to help you real quick?
Yeah, what's a good one to add on?
Okay, first things first. We're gonna do this.
I'm just gonna come over there.
Anything to get your door down.
Ever invocations. Oh.
Close my phone.
7.
Do you get a lot of trouble for that?
Oh yeah. I think the person who posted that blacked out or involved.
Maddening Hex. Fifth level. Hold on, here's the 5th level option that we need.
I can be at 4th level spells now.
Armor of Shadows. Beguiling you from the shelter sight. Let's do this. telling you, you're gonna want this one. One with the shadows.
No, you just want to do this tomorrow.
And here
That
it
works.
is. Look, watch this. Look at this. Dim light or darkness. Dim light or darkness. By the way, Barovia is always in dim light or darkness. You can
So
just be like,
dim
I'm
light.
invisible.
Dim light.
Yes. So, and then 5th level. So we're doing. Where's the. Am I losing my mind? Do you actually have to go to fucking 7th level to be able to get this bitch? Yes, I think so, actually. Sculpture, flesh, repelling glass, relentless hex.
I hear what you said, but I don't understand the context.
It's Eldritch Smite, if I remember correctly.
Is it not spear?
No, Eldritch Spear makes it go far. Eldritch Sight allows you to, basically, hold on, watch this. Is it at 9th level? You pick it up at 9th level. Please do not tell me it's at 9th level. Eldritch, what? Where are you? Okay, we're going all the way.
Oh my God.
7th level.
Good pause for that.
If we wait a little while.
By the way, for this, you'll roll this.
I will what?
You'll roll these for your hit dice and do manage HP, and you'll do it at advantage.
Okay.
I'm about to send you into bullshit, boy. You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna smack you around. But you know what you are gonna do? Walk into a holy war and have fun with it.
Okay.
All this optional stuff right here, that's all the thing.
Okay. Spells.
These are your things, though.
Alright, so
If
let's-
I were you, this right here, I would
Like, I
take
could've
this, and then I would Warcaster always. First and foremost, you take Warcaster. You know why? Because then that means you keep your sword and your shield in hand. It'd be like
Pact of
a blade.
Pact of the Blade.
Blade. Always take the blade.
Okay. And
Your Eldritch Invocations is the one that you're gonna need.
I never saw all of
Add me hex, one with the
I
shadows.
saw one of their things. It's just too complicated.
Maddening Hex. Hold on.
Holy shit.
So bonus action, your psychic disturbance around a target cursed by your hex spell or by your warlock feature such as yours, Hexblade's
Check
curse,
this out.
or Sign of the Omen. When you do so, you deal psychic damage to the target. Okay, yeah. According to your charisma modifier. Considering that you have your Hexblade curse and Hex,
Hellhound.
if you double down on a target,
Faithful.
Yeah.
Double
Hellhounds
damage,
can't be
actually.
seen by people
They stack.
separately. Like people that are
Unless you want to decide that
I
you're
like
gonna do
the-
something.
I like the
The
going
last of the
invisible.
eight.
Oh, there's Eldritch Smite right there.
Yes.
Oh, where? Who's this shit?
Ooh.
We're taking that
This one
right
is-
now.
this one is.
Okay.
Look at that. Spend a warlock spell slot to deal 1d8 force damage. Look at me. Look at me. So what we're gonna do? This is a 5th level thing, right? We're gonna drop this down to 5th level. Yes. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. Look at me. I'm gonna help you real quick. You want cool stuff? We're gonna do this. Add class. That goes second. And then you know what we're gonna do? Class features. Sorcerer's Origin. You wanna have fucking fun with this? Wanna have real fun with this? You remember that thing where you disappear whenever you're in very specific conditions?
Mhm.
Yeah. What was that called again?
One with shadows.
Yeah, one with shadows.
So I can.
You become invisible, which means that you can become invisible and shift between shadows.
Okay, and what about spells? What spells should I read?
I don't know. Let's go.
So, for
Really?
chat's sake,
Yo, for chat shake. Yo, shake. Yes.
Alltop just says, failing a d20 is definitely a DM ruling, though, as nowhere in the books does it say that you can actually do so. It makes it more fun to say you choose to fail any roll.
I think Alex went to sleep.
Yes, that's true. However, the whole ordeal is from
Oh, you meant
Literally
it was,
from-
I'm pretty awake.
I think she
from
went to
first to 4th edition. You were able to choose to fail a roll. That is something that I've always agreed that you should be able to do all on your own.
I've never met a DM that doesn't allow it.
That's true. Any DM,
Worth their soul.
well, not even worth their soul, but that's just like doesn't like if you're just sitting there, you're like, I don't care.
But yeah, so for chat's sake,
You want to sign off?
Yeah, let's go ahead and sign off. Hey, chat, we loved you. You were amazing. We will be back on Saturday. You two.
Yes,
You
sir.
actually, you three.
I need to get a hold of Emily more.
You need to get a hold of Emily. I will do my best to get a hold of David. Whether they show up or not, on Saturday, we will be at this table and starting at 7.
Should we form a new group chat?
I don't really care. If we do,
You're kicked out. Bye.
if we do, I would rather just add the other two to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
But-
if we can though on texting. I've tried.
I don't know. But that's not my thing.
I don't want this cadre to be like, why the fuck is your phone going off in my
Trying to be more player. I agree. Alt top it is more player friendly. I will tell you that right now. But what it is we will be starting at 7. So if you two are late, that's on you. I will just start adding detriments to characters at that point in time because you guys are always late.
It's
Always.
not always my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
No,
I'm
he's
just,
patting
but I'm doing this and you're blocking most of them.
No, he's patting me.
Yes. So, I will be starting at 7. Period.
Okay.
If I don't start at 7 and it's my fault, then I will add bonuses to your guys' characters. Understood?
Yep.
But until then, I will probably be starting early. So, the earlier you get here, the better off we are. Because it is Saturday and all the other fun stuff, but I would like to be able to like get some shit done. Yep. Cool. All right. Chat. With that, this is our last time playing Curse of Strahd for a little while. Next time you see us, we will be playing Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden.
It's already cold and it's gonna be colder.
It's already cold and it's only going to get fucking colder from here. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for coming out. And then now, players, say goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.